What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Super Bou Online. We're gonna head into top 8 right now. Yeah, with me I've got Restless Will. He's all the way over in Portugal. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm staying in a hotel, so it's not my regular setup. I know diehard Restless Will fans out there are going to be really sad that I'm not behind the curtains anymore. But I got new curtains. I made sure to find some, so I hope it's not too jarring. But I'm pretty excited to get into this top eight. We got some crazy players who have made it
Yo,
all the way through.
speaking of crazy players, our homeboy Skullbro making it all the way into top 8, having to face off against Frenzy first round in losers. That's unfortunate for
Yeah,
him.
that's a
But
really unlucky draw for first round losers. But either way, making it to top eight in singles is no small feat. So pretty
yeah,
impressive.
and over at the other side of losers bracket, we've got Dr.Essman versus Rikzz. Dr.Essman, previously known as Nintendork. And in winners, we've got abbearv and Ice and Trif and Kinzo. So, yeah, some good names.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with such a stacked tournament, I would say that right now we're probably looking at a Trif Ice winners finals if I'm trying to make any bold predictions, but really could go either way with Abba having to play against Ice. That's a good matchup for him. I mean, he'd be able to maybe take advantage of that.
Although Abba did beat Frenzy in pools, so Frenzy got second in pools instead of first, which meant that the whole bracket was different. Um, but yeah, that was also the reason why Frenzy and Trif had to face off in like early winners before top 8. So
Yeah, that was shocking to see that matchup so early in the bracket, but of course, all thanks to Abba there making his way up to winners semis. So congrats to him, and of course securing at least fifth at the same event. That's pretty wild. We'll see how much further they can push it.
yeah, I think Abba is definitely like, don't count him out, man. I feel like he can beat Ice. I mean, if he can beat Frenzy's beaten Ice before, so uh, I guess they are completely different players. They play different characters and play styles, but
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
two different people. I don't know if you knew this. Actually, they're not
yeah,
the same person. It's pretty crazy to think about.
pretty wild.
No, for sure. But I think the first game, like you said, we'll get into his Frenzy. Skullbro. Skullbro, of course, has quite a bit of practice against decent Falcos. The Netherlands is riddled with them. They're everywhere. So he has a lot of
Okay.
experience with this, but it might not be enough, all things considered. Frenzy, just such a solid player, and most likely has a lot of tricks up his sleeve for fighting specifically Doc, because that's sort of where we see a lot of people falter sometimes against Skullbro, is that they don't really know what he's going to pull out of the bag, especially with his use of up B cancels. He can really blindside you with him and make you feel uncomfortable in the matchup.
Yeah. Although I do feel like Frenzy, his playstyle can be so like destructive for lower tier characters or like slower characters in general, right? Because
Yeah,
his playstyle revolves around like um, not getting grabbed at all. And Skullbro really needs to find like a decent punish if he wants to keep up with Frenzy. But Frenzy's neutral game is so hard to overcome.
yeah. We're going to see a lot of battles here between Frenzy's lasers and Skullbro's pills actually trying to control the pace of neutral, because both these players just love slowing it down, taking it to their pace and making you play at that speed. So the one who ends up winning that projectile battle is going to have a lot of advantage in neutral, I think, for most of the set. And we're going to see some adaptation over the course of the set, especially with regards to the pills, I think, are going to be the deal breaker here because of their non-standard pattern. The way they bounce off the ground in that diagonal arc is sort of
Yeah.
hard to feel out what exactly the plan is for any given pill that Skullbro might be putting out there.
Yeah, true. What I usually do against Skullbro is just try to run underneath the pills before they even touch the ground, but I guess that's easier if you're not playing Falco. I mean, like, Pikachu's a small, fast character, and Falco can be quite slow sometimes if you, like, run across the stage.
Yeah, I mean, either way, you also have to watch out because Skullbro obviously a good enough player to be shooting pills with intention, right? So you know that if you get hit by one of those pills, he probably has something in mind for you. And Skullbro combos are not not easy to get out of, and they'll probably take your stock if you're not careful, especially as Falco. I mean, with the weaker recovery, of course, arguably a stronger recovery with the side B and things like that, but with the distance much lower than that of Fox's, Skullbro can take
Yeah,
advantage of that a lot, and net some early kills here,
yeah,
which I think he's going to need. Definitely, he's going to need some early kills.
right. Yeah. Personally, I think Falco's recovery is better than Fox's, but that's just because I have so much trouble, like, getting a good read on like early percentage stocks, you know, recovery.
Yeah. It's difficult to say, really. I mean, a lot of people have differing opinions about it. Personally, I'm terrible at recovering, so I'll always maintain that Falco has a bad recovery. But that's just me being dumb.
You have a bad recovery, that's
yeah,
right.
me.
Are you also one of the Falcos you wanted to mention at the start in the Netherlands, right? You said like the Netherlands had a lot of good Falcos, because I felt like you were kind of tooting your own horn there, but...
See, the thing is, you can interpret it that way, but at the same time, there are so many credible Falcos or notable Falcos in the Netherlands. We got Fezwa, we got Nukiden, we got Sair, and these people consistently come to tournaments and just whoop, you know, just win sets against really strong players. And so I know that skullbro has experience against these players as well, and that these players are of a certain caliber, you know. They're not anybody to sneeze at, if you want to use that expression. I don't know why you would. It's kind of a gross expression,
yeah, that's
especially
gross.
now.
Yeah. After COVID, that's rough.
But to my credit, I have taken skullbro close before, you know. So if you want to say that that's the metric for what a good Falco is, then thank you so much for complimenting me. That really means a lot.
Fair enough. So you're strictly worse than me.
I mean, it depends. If you think about the fact that our head-to-head in bracket is maybe not so sided towards you. I mean,
we decided not to talk about that. It's in the contract.
Oh man, I breached the contract, didn't I? That's 10 lashes.
Keep doing this.
All
right, I
right,
think they're
so
about to get into it.
Yeah, the hand warmer is over.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for this.
Hey, I'm excited. I was
already saying that.
You're really getting on my nerves. It's only the first set.
Whoa, it's gonna be a long night.
All right, first game, Battlefield. Most people, again, argue a pretty neutral stage, but I think skullbro's gonna feel pretty at home here. He's gonna be able to use the ledge of Battlefield to his advantage to actually get some earlier stocks if he wants to.
Yeah, so far, skullbro's been retreating to the side platforms to avoid the lasers that Frenzy's putting out, but oh my god, that jump read! Yo, he might just be a stock!
Oh, he did it! He went out there! I told you, man, those early kills, skullbro is ready for it. He needs them, and he's finding them.
That was really sick. That was like 2 very hard reads back to back. That was very nice from skullbro. Now he's a full stock ahead already.
Now is the time to get these reads, because Frenzy hasn't adjusted yet. You know, the game has only barely started, and already skullbro just calling him out hard can really make you feel uncomfortable in the situation. A grab as well is going to net him some more percent here.
Ooh, nice try there, going for the side beat coverage, but great shorten from Frenzy.
Yeah, it was perfect. And now a good opportunity to edge guard, but doesn't manage to find the F tilt. skullbro making it back, but that'll do it. All right, 63 though. I mean, it's not so bad. skullbro still has a chance to close the stock out and keep the stock lead going.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, because Frenzy can be so difficult to beat in neutral that he'll just keep losing neutral over and over again until you're suddenly, you know, behind, even though you had like a big lead.
Exactly,
that was
and
another one of those jump reads. Didn't work out this time.
Yeah, we're already seeing adaptation from Frenzy here. He's taken the lead in percentage, not by much, but skullbro getting him off stage with that down smash and getting the kill there as well. I guess he got battlefielded. I mean,
yeah,
happens to the best of us. Ooh, Frenzy chasing with that nair. That could have been bad. skullbro not finding anything out of it. I was expecting something like an uppy cancel, you know?
I like that skullbro's opting to go to the side platform quite a lot, because he really forces Frenzy to actually, you know, interact with him.
Oh man, and that was super scary. Frenzy wanted to get to ledge there, but that pill just covering for long enough that he wasn't able to, giving skullbro another lease on life. Another chance. Yeah, now Frenzy taking advantage of that hitbox. You can back air the pills and actually just negate them entirely, but you can't get too comfortable, because if you start doing it too much, it can be punished as well.
Because of the hit lag.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you can shoot a pill with the intention of having them back air it and going into punish. That backer will do it, though. Back to even.
Oh, great stuff from skullbro, keeping Frenzy in the corner. Frenzy gets out of it, though.
Yeah, he's staying patient. That forward smash was well placed, but not well timed. Frenzy also staying patient under that platform, just forcing skullbro to come down.
Man, I can really see in skullbro's game plan that he has thought about playing against Frenzy like this, because I mean, I feel like he's just got a solid plan of what he wants to do versus Frenzy. He would not play this way against other Falcons.
Exactly. It's a potent way to play against a Falco like this. Although Frenzy now making it work, getting that kill. That's another thing. You can take advantage of that back air hitbox as well by actually using it to hit Dr. Mario as well as the pill. So you kind of fool Dr. Mario into thinking that you're doing one or the other, or that you're going to get hit by the pill because you're not paying attention.
Wow, that was such a scary, like, retreating double laser there from ledge. Oh man, this is going to be difficult for skullbro to come back from, because, you know, Frenzy does not give up the lead easily.
Yeah, trying to sneak under there with the wave dash does get clipped by the nair, but it's not going to do much. And again, Frenzy just building on the percent so quickly. Catching him there as well. Really nice up air.
All right.
Oh.
Interesting option there, going for the down air into the forward smash. I can't believe that worked, but hey, that's good for skullbro, so that's good for us Dutchies. We're biased, yeah?
That's good for melee.
That's good for melee. Oh, great timing on the roll up from Frenzy, and that's going to be the first game going to Frenzy with a JV2. That's not a bad showing, even though he lost the first stock very, like, convincingly.
Yeah, I was going to make the point. I had already gotten it locked and ready, you know, because you got to be quick on it, that if skullbro had won that game with a, you know, a last stock situation, that going forward, he'd have to make the same thing happen, you know, like a quick stock at the beginning and hold it even for the rest. But even with that quick stock, Frenzy was able to make it work, so it's looking pretty grim. FD is going to be a good pick here, though. Skullbro's going to get some free percentage off these grab combos.
Yeah, alright, so I feel like picking Frenzy to FD might not be the best, like, plan for skullbro. I feel like Frenzy's neutral game is just so difficult to overcome on FD. But as I say that...
yeah, he's making you eat those words.
I'll make you eat those words.
That's the thing, right? If you can push the punish enough that it makes up for the fact that Frenzy is locking you down so hard in neutral, you can make it work. But you have to be tight on it, and you have to take every opportunity you have to get those kills.
Wow, he actually used the Marth Killer there to tank a pill and grab the ledge before skullbro was even there. That was very smart from Frenzy. He's even back to stock count.
Yeah, and you can see Frenzy well-versed in the matchup. I mean, just knowing refresh there, and there's no worries. Dr. Mario's recovery is not that great. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but like good Docs and Marios can really mix up things really well. Ooh, that was unfortunate for Frenzy.
Yeah.
But the recovery isn't great, but it's also not terrible, right?
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. The only problem is, again, good Dr. Marios will mix it up, but good players in general will have a game plan going in for how they want to deal with Dr. Mario's recovery, because it is very exploitable.
Frenzy.
Goes for the forward air, doesn't get the L cancel. Might have been able to convert into a down air following the fair if he had L canceled it, but didn't work out. And that's going to be a stock. Oh, it didn't. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Still though, he gets another chance.
All right, but 80% on Frenzy already. Skullbro's going to be happy with this percentage lead. Oh, he gets another grab. A little bit antsy of an approach from Frenzy, while Skullbro is still invincible.
Yeah, and good on Frenzy not to get out of his shield too early there. Skullbro coming down with that nair is just so scary at this percent.
Frenzy slowing down the pace now, but wow, Skullbro actually finds the dash attack. That's so nice, because the dash attack also lowers his hurt box, so he can actually, like, slide underneath the lasers. That's very nice. I just noticed that for the first time.
You have a very keen eye. You
Yes.
should do commentary.
Nah.
Not for me.
It's not for me, man.
Alright, Frenzy's making it work here, though. That up B cancel was crucial there in the corner. And I don't think we've seen Skullbro miss an up B cancel yet, which is very impressive. Unless you count him up being the stage, like, from off stage, but I don't think that that counts.
Yeah.
Back to even, though it's looking kind of scary for Skullbro. He had a nice lead to begin with, but Frenzy just clawing his way back.
Oh man, Frenzy finally takes the lead. Wow, the turnaround!
Yeah, that was...
That could have been very scary for Skullbro. I feel like that could have hit. Oh, Skullbro finds a grab. Is he gonna get everything he wants? No, he's not gonna get it.
Oh, but does get that cape. Hard call out. Frenzy just shining off of the tech in place.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Man.
It was well fought by Skullbro, but in the end, Frenzy just a bit tighter on that last stock.
Yeah, I feel like punish game wise, Skullbro is just kind of letting it go, man. Like he finds a grab and maybe gets 1 or 2 hits at maximum, and that's like 20 or 30 damage, and that's it. And he really needs to find more percentages for his punishes, because he's not finding a lot of neutral openings. But if he wants to win this, he needs to, not pull his punches.
Yeah, hit like a truck. I mean,
Yeah.
we're used to a skullbro that converts off one grab and then you feel like you just can't escape and you're dead, but this is looking more like he's struggling to finish it out. Frenzy getting caught a lot with that down air coming up. Seems like he's not quite ready for it. Maybe he has to make some adjustments, and he misses the up B cancel. I shouldn't have said anything. That's fine,
though. It's still like a get off my back option, right? And that worked.
Yeah, but it makes me look like a fool.
Yes.
Just feeling each other out. That dash attack under the laser, that was slick.
Yeah. As I predicted.
Oh man. Now I look like
what?
More of a fool.
Skullbro's just tanking these lasers and walking up slowly. Doesn't work out for him, sadly, but it was very cool.
Yeah, and I think that'll be the stock. Frenzy at 100%, not quite, not quite comfortable yet. Skullbro is going to get the conversion here and the kill.
Yeah.
Back to even. He has to, I mean, obviously he has to make this game work, because if he doesn't, he will lose this. But either way, he also probably wants to pick up some momentum in this game to at least have a chance on Frenzy's counter pick.
Well, a bit of an antsy approach there from Frenzy. You don't see that too often, and he gets grabbed for it. But again, not the greatest punish from skullbro.
Yeah, Frenzy seems to be losing patience quite a bit in neutral against skullbro. But I could imagine, it's sort of nerve-wracking to think that it's a ticking clock before skullbro decides to go in there and cape you randomly or throw out some pills and just run in.
I don't know, man. I feel like FD might not be the greatest counter pick. Maybe I'm wrong, but neutral-wise, it's just so difficult, and he's not really getting the punishes he needs either way. So,
yeah,
what was that?
Okay, another one.
Okay, so but Mario's gentleman is not good at all, but he still made it work.
That's the trick, right? You think, oh, what could possibly happen out of this, and then suddenly you eat an F smash. But we keep seeing Frenzy just, I think to go with what you were saying about FD, he just backs up when there's a pill. He knows that the pill is not going to reach beyond a certain range. There's no reason to engage. And it's working out for him.
Yeah, Frenzy's now also mixing in the laser grabs, and now it becomes really difficult, because even if you try to be defensive, you can just get laser grabbed.
Yeah, and there, the cape works to get the first laser away, but Frenzy can shoot another laser. He manages to dodge the cape laser.
Yeah, cape is also quite slow on the end leg.
Frenzy with the laser shine approach and gets another up air, but good job on him just to back off there, not overcommit.
Oh man, the lead's just extending in Frenzy's favor now, and skullbro's off stage. Quite a risky pill there, actually. If Frenzy was more active around the ledge, he could have definitely capitalized on that.
Yeah, and it seems like Frenzy as well, just picking up on the pill pattern more and more as the set progresses. At a certain point, he was just standing where he knew the pill would bounce over him, which is just, Neo stuff, dodging bullets.
All right, there it is. Frenzy takes out skullbro. Still a great performance from skullbro, getting all the way into top 8, but quite a rough bracket there, having to face off against Frenzy right away in losers.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, but of course, 7th place at a same event is pretty impressive. So well done, skullbro. Thank you for repping us Dutchies out there in the bracket. But then we got the next set coming up. I imagine it's Dr.Essman versus Rikzz. So should be Ices versus Fox, right?
Yeah. So Dr.Essman, aka Nintendork, has been doing a lot of work, actually, defeating a lot of Falcos, if I remember correctly. Let me just check the bracket real quick.
Yeah, so Dr.Essman beat Lyax, which is really impressive. I mean, 3-0 coming into this.
Lyax, Lavingi, Humpe, and then he lost to Abbe. I don't know if they've played before a lot. I feel like they might have. But I feel like Marth Ices can be quite tricky for Marth, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more looking at this Lyax Dr.Essman set, because given that fact, coming into this, he had actually done really well against Lyax. I wonder if it's going to be the same sort of story against Rikzz, because Rikzz a very solid player, but at the same time, maybe hasn't had any Ices in the bracket so far, hasn't had a chance to really warm up well against an Ices. Although I'd imagine you would take your time before the top 8 starts, but even then, it's a different story playing friendlies versus playing in tournament when it's really when the results really matter.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo, you never count them out, man, because they're like always a threat. You got to be really careful around them, and they've been like kind of inactive. I'm not sure how to put it. Like they're here, but they're also like sandbagging a little bit here and there. But it feels like right now Dr. Essman is on a roll. So
Yeah, this is definitely one for the books. I mean, in top 8, the same bracket, you can't call that anymore. You know, that's you're definitely trying your heart out here, or at least if you're not trying, that's really impressive. That's crazy. But just the fact that he's playing ices, I think, speaks volumes.
yeah, yeah,
And of
true.
course, no wobbling here either, as far as I know. So very much a demonstration of skill.
Yeah,
If you're one
definitely,
to believe
definitely.
that wobbling is the antithesis of skill.
I mean, getting the grab it does require skill, right? And then
Of
you need to
course,
get the
yeah.
setup, and then you finally get the wobble. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
I mean,
wobble.
that's the thing. I've always said, you might think wobbling is low effort, low skill. I can't wobble. I can't for the life of me do it. So
That's even lower effort.
yeah, I mean, I must just suck then if that's the
Yeah,
case,
yeah,
which
it's true.
not completely out of the question. So just
Um,
waiting on the players to start broadcasting. We should get into it. I'm not sure if they're doing hand warmers or not yet.
yeah. Hey, I want to talk about Rikzz for a second because Rikzz has been kind of stagnant in his results lately. I mean, I think last tournament he didn't really do so well. He was like down on his luck as well on Twitter. I remember like a month ago. But right now he's back into top 8, back in the driver's seat. But he did lose to Frenzy. But that's, I mean, like losing to Frenzy in winners round 3 is just kind of unfortunate because of Frenzy's pool being kind of wacky with Abba
Yeah.
beating Frenzy. So still, like, okay, yeah, he's in losers, but it looks like he's playing, on point, beating Fatino as well to get into top 8, which is not a bad win at all.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. And even up to that point, beating Sharp as well, 3-0, no easy feat. I mean, quite a bracket run for sure. And
Yeah,
also, we saw Rikzz coming hot off of the doubles win yesterday. I do believe they got first in doubles with Kins0. So,
yeah, yeah,
really good showing there, and definitely does help to get that sort of, motivation coming into the second day. Ready to play, ready to maybe even place high again. And so far, seems to be so.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, Kins0 also sitting pretty in winner's side, facing off against Trif. I saw on Twitter that he has a migraine, so he might not be playing, which is very unfortunate. But at the same time, your health is very important. So if you have a migraine, definitely don't feel bad about not playing anymore.
Yeah, especially because the last thing you want to do with a migraine is stare at a screen for
Yeah,
an extended period of time.
yeah. I've done it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, guys.
It
Don't do it.
sucks.
Remember to stay hydrated. We're in the middle of the summer, so it's probably warm wherever you are. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere.
True.
All right.
Oh, looks like they've started.
Yeah, they're going into it on Dreamland, I think, first game. Or is this still just a hand warmer? Nope.
Yeah, they're going into it. Yeah,
I
there it
couldn't
is.
tell there for a sec.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, he actually finds the... Ooh, okay, goes for down throw re-grab, but nice DI from Rikzz, gets out of there.
Yeah, these are some saucy combos coming out, and already putting up a lot of pressure towards the edge against Rikzz.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage as well. Oh my god. Rikzz already at 100%, gets another knock off stage. Forward smash or down smash. Nice.
That was so nicely spaced. I was expecting Nintendo to get, or Dr.Essman to get clipped by the side B there, but just barely avoiding it and getting that down smash. Crucial. What? Nana just tech that? Excuse me?
What? And then she fell to her death because Nana cannot do anything afterwards.
But why? Why did Nana tech that?
She's cracked.
Looks like Rikzz is cracked too. Rinse and repeat edge guard here, closing the stock out probably. Oh, but you're clipped! Okay, still. Up smash closes that one out. That's a hefty 4% though.
Yeah, all that work and then Nana decides to just die.
After doing the sickest tag.
Yeah.
And if you're not familiar with this matchup, we're going to see a lot of that drill shine. Here we go again, drill shine. Drill being a great way to stop crouch canceling, which is a tool that Ices is very keen on using, and shine a great way to separate the climbers, which automatically gives you somewhat of an advantage against them, because once they're separated, they can't work in tandem as easily.
Yeah, and having Nana and Popo separated is great because you want to kill Nana as soon as possible, because Icy's punish game, of course, is very well diminished if it's only Popo, which is the case right now, but he still finds the down throw into down smash. Nice stuff.
Yeah, you still have to be careful, you know, Popo is no slouch.
Yeah, it is actually a character controlled by a human player, so you gotta actually think.
Don't think it's so easy. But yeah, I agree. I mean, also with the, like you were saying, with the damage in general, with both climbers, you rack up damage a lot faster. So it's really a game of holding on to Nana as long as you possibly can, but Rikzz very keen on killing Nana here and manages to get it.
Yeah, that was very good. If once Nana's off stage and she's used her double jump, you can just hold on to ledge, because that's all that she's gonna do to recover.
Yeah, it's up to Dr.Essman to make the effort to go out there and up B, but not so easy.
Not sure why he went for the dash attack there. I mean, get up attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I imagine that probably Rikzz has a handle on this and knows that he could not make it there in time, but it might also just be like a misinput.
Whoa, great spacing there from Dr.Essman, and he finds the up air into back air. That should be the stock.
Yeah. And see, still closing the stocks out with Sopo is just so impressive, because so far, I mean, the first stock was a little bit different, but these last two, Rikzz has done a great job of getting rid of Nana, but then Dr.Essman just comes in and closes the stock out either way.
Yeah, Dr.Essman has no, like, troubles now. Like, all he wants is to get some more damage, and that might just be what he gets. The up throw dash attack is not going to connect, but still some damage. That's always good, especially if you're, you know, playing Sopo.
Yeah, and it's not done yet. The side B will reach the ledge, but has to drift back to avoid that back air and ends up losing the stock. Still, though, 26%, and it's looking scary. One grab here could be the end of the stock for Rikzz.
Yeah, it's not as you know, certain as a wobble, but you know, handoffs are still very powerful, and you might just see them right now. No, Dr.Essman decides to go for a suboptimal punish, but he gets the down smash, and that's gonna be it. Wow, he gets the first game.
So patient as well on that platform tech chase. Just knock Rikzz up there, wait. Rikzz somehow gets that get up attack input out, and then just go up there for another up air. You know, you're waiting to just tack on the damage. You know that you have the capability. So yeah, really impressive by Dr.Essman there to close that one out. I mean, that last stock just super solid, and we'll see what Rikzz has in the bank for the counter pick here. Going to Yoshi's, looking for the earlier kills here with the up smash and up air, I imagine. But even then, Dr.Essman not going to make it easy, because Icy's also kill early on this stage. I mean, the down smash they're going to send so far.
Yeah, that almost killed, but he's going to get the edge guard nonetheless, and that's going to be a 30% stock. That's very good for Dr.Essman.
Yeah, and putting Nana up there on the side plat for the chilly wind. I don't know what to call it.
The chilly wind.
That's what it is, dude.
You're right.
Makes you shiver.
Oh, I thought it makes you hot, you know, the chilly pepper.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, that makes sense too. Rikzz not quite getting that shine there. But it still closes that one out pretty quick.
Yeah, running shine is such a great tool to separate ice climbers as well. Oh my god, he finds the double shine, but Nana lands on Randall and actually saves Nana's life.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate for Rikzz, because he did everything right there, you know, just try to focus on Nana and keep Popo at bay, but even then it wasn't enough. Randall coming in with the assist.
What? Yo, the neutral B to like do a combo extension? I'm not sure if he intended to do that. He might have been trying to, you know, throw out a chilly wind, but
right, of course, the trademark chilly wind.
All right, great tech chase. Decent DI though from Rikzz. He's still gonna survive this hit, and nice Jordan that's gonna but Dr.Essman still finds the back air. He's playing really well right now.
And Nana can't do anything against this ladder here. Luckily manages to make it out with that down air, but just tacking on so much damage. Nana went for it. Did you see that? Nana dove off stage with the forward air. Like,
yeah.
Very courageous.
Nana do be kind of crazy though. Oh, but she dead now.
Yeah, and at 118, rinse and repeat's gonna be a lot more deadly because the strong hit should kill.
Yeah, that was a really nice recovery attempt from Dr.Essman, but sadly he undershot his recovery there a little bit.
And yeah, Dr.Essman using a lot of up airs here to poke on the platform, on the top platform. A lot of people argue that top platform camping sort of kills Ices, but Dr.Essman just content with poking you up there with those up airs.
Down smash actually kills incredibly early in the stage, but now Dr.Essman down to Sopo. This is looking very good for Rikzz because, you know, Sopo is not a great character.
Right. Oh, I did up smash! Why not up smash?
He tried to get a grab up through up air or something, but I don't know, up smash would have done the job, and it's also easier to hit.
Yeah, perhaps it's
oh
easier
my
for us,
God.
of course, as well, in the just watching. Oh, but Randall coming in to save Rikzz that time, so, you know, eye for an eye here.
Yeah, but oh my God, he finds the jab down smash, and Dr.Essman actually takes the game over Rikzz while being Sopo. Damn, that's insane.
Oh my goodness.
His Sopo's so good, man.
Yeah, that's wild. I was not expecting that. I mean, after the Randall save, I thought Rikzz had it in the bag. That seems like the perfect second chance to really rev up those fryers and get it going. Sorry,
True.
were you drinking?
What? Yeah, I was.
Shouldn't have said that when you were drinking.
It's okay.
All right, well, that's up 2-0 for Dr.Essman, right? That's it's gonna be rough for Rikzz here. He has to make it work on 2 of Dr.Essman's counter picks.
Oh, another great grab, and this might just be a sick handoff.
And there it is, yeah, the down B, the chilly wind into F smash there. Didn't kill, but still, the percent is just insane.
Yeah, one more down smash should do the trick now, because it kills so incredibly early on Yoshi. It's actually insane.
Waiting for Nana here, just get some extra damage in there. Wasn't quite long enough for Nana to come in, but still closes it out with that wave dash in down smash.
Yeah, Icy's wave dash in down smash is, oh my God, that was a very early kill. But Icy's wave dash in down smash is such a scary tool, man. It's so incredibly fast.
Rikzz staying patient on the shield here. It also has to be said how difficult it is to actually pressure Icy's shield if you're not used to it or if you're not warmed up, because it does actually have a lot more stun when you hit the shield with any move.
Yeah, the hit lag. So in Melee, if you hit a person or a shield, there's like a freeze frame. But if you're hitting 2 shields at the same time, there's just more freeze frames, so L canceling becomes a lot harder.
Still manages to find the grab. I thought he wasn't going to get it there because of the... looked like he flubbed it, but the dash out, dash in managed to get him enough time to get that grab. Another handoff here.
Ooh, oh, he doesn't connect the back air. That was very close though, but nice recovery from Rikzz going to the side platform. Oh, that down smash was so close to connecting. I feel like Dr.Essman is kind of like fishing for a smash attack right now. Almost finds it there, but luckily for Rikzz, he actually got the weak back air there.
Yeah, Rikzz looking much better in this game. I mean, already with Sopo on the second to last stock here. And has tacked on enough damage that he should be able to make this work. Doesn't find that grab, that would have been big. And there's the grab. Now up throw, gonna land the up air and does get the kill. So Dr.Essman really has to smash the eye out of that in that situation. There's no other way. Staying patient, just running up and shining the shield there. Managing to get this Nana stock super early.
Yeah, that was great execution from Rikzz, and now it's... I mean, last time he couldn't clutch it out against Sopo, but this time he has 2 stocks to work with, so I'm hoping that Rikzz is going to be able to close out this game.
Yeah, and it was unfortunate Dr.Essman didn't get that up air there. That could have been something, but even then, Rikzz off stage and he goes deep! He goes deep for that one!
Dr.Essman is crazy!
Man, he is off the goop right now, for sure. Coming down with that downer, manages to find his feet again on the stage. Oh man, this is tense. I'm scared for Rikzz here.
Same, man. I mean, not only is his loser's bracket on the line, it's also his dignity. Luckily, his dignity is repaired right there, but whew, that could have been very scary for Rikzz.
Yeah, that was very, very scary. The tension was palpable.
Oh my god, these smash attacks. Oh, great separation there from Rikzz, but is it going to be enough? No, they're still both alive. Although, oh, that was so scary for Rikzz. No jump off stage, almost gets hit by a forward smash from Popo.
Yeah, and does find that up smash, give him the slip, you know, weak nair into up smash, and now pretty strong lead for Rikzz. Oh, and good shorten as well. Good awareness, seeing that Dr.Essman backing up to try and get the punish on the side B.
Oh man, the Icy's jabs can be so disruptive. I mean, I can't even count the many times I've been hit by jab grab just like that.
Yeah, it's brutal. And again, trying to mix it up there, going for a dash attack. And here we see Rikzz's ability to figure out who he needs to actually attack here. This is something that you can actually develop a lot playing teams 2v1 or vice versa, where you learn how to shift focus at the right time, you know? There's no reason to chase Nana if Popo is nearby enough that he can come and punish you, so you really have to get a strong hit, knock him away, and then you have the freedom to do whatever you want, basically.
Yeah, because of that, he was able to build up enough damage on Popo to actually get that up air kill.
Just backing up, shooting some lasers.
That was scary stuff with the wave dash and forward smash coming in from Nana.
Oh man, and that jab to catch him out of the air. But Rikzz really good at getting out of these, just jumping out. The down smash to counter the jab, just complete get off me move there.
What was that dash attack? Nana kind of pulled back on that dash attack. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, and it was so close to being the stock, but luckily he manages to get the stock without taking any more damage after that, so not too bad. Still in a decent position. What? Nana, this is not the time to taunt. I'm sorry.
Every single time is the best time to taunt.
Oh man, he's already evened up the percent.
Oh man, yeah, this is very scary for Rikzz. Oh, that was an unfortunate error in Dr.Essman's recovery, and Nana's gonna die for it, but so is Rikzz, because Rikzz was too focused on getting the kill on Nana. And that's the scary part, man. If you go off stage to kill Nana and then you jump back and there's a Popo in your face, you gotta be very careful not to get hit by those forward smashes or down smashes.
Yeah, and it's not looking good here. Rikzz kind of in the corner, but luckily getting Popo off stage might get a chance to. Oh, got clipped.
Yeah.
Same situation as before.
Good clip, but the knockback is so little that you can just still punish anyway.
Finds the double down smash. Rikzz very far off stage right now. And finds the reverse F smash.
Yeah, very lucky for Rikzz, because that could have been the stock and
the
in
set,
extension
yeah.
his tournament life.
Oh, and he got Nana. Okay, he's still in this. He's backing up, shooting some lasers, gets that down smash. That should be it.
That was, I don't know, man. I felt like Rikzz was in the driver's seat, and then he just flubbed one little thing, and Nintendo was just down smashing right there. Like, I'm gonna hold down C stick as hard as I can, and I mean, he was committed, and Rikzz got hit.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it was a good showing, especially at the end there. You know, Rikzz brought it back, showed that counter pick was worth something, and even held it close on FD, taking that first stock pretty handedly. So. Well done to Rikzz. Congratulations on your placing here. And congratulations, Dr.Essman, moving forward into losers semis. Or losers quarters, sorry, not losers semis.
Yeah. This is looking to be like kind of a wacky bracket. I feel like... Wait, so Kins0 is now... losers quarters. I mean, he got DQ'd because of his... he DQ'd himself because of his migraine. So Dr.Essman now in loser semis. That's insane. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, well done, really. I'm hyped to see Dr.Essman do well here.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while.
So we'll be moving into the winner's side now, and as we said, Kins0 DQing from his match against Trif. So Trif in winners finals. We're probably going to be looking at Ice versus Abba now, which is going to be I think it's going to be a nail biter, honestly, because of the way that Abba's been playing this tournament, having taken down Frenzy in pools, and of course the nature of the Marth Fox matchup means that. Hopefully we get at least one game where Abba gets like a very dominant showing against Ice. Although it is Ice, you know, he's no slouch.
True. Although he hasn't really had like a Fox bracket today. He's got like, I mean, he had to play Raul, but apparently Raul also played Falcon against him, probably on FD or something. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like yes, he did beat Frenzy yesterday, but it's also a different day, right? Like maybe Abba was playing really hot, maybe he's not playing so hot right now. But I mean, he did beat Dr.Essman, so
Yeah, for sure. Although it was close. I mean, it's also not so easy with Marth, huh? I mean, Marth has down tilt, I think, is a good tool. I'm trying to think back to when I played Marth and people were telling me what to do and I wasn't listening.
I've never actually played Marth against ICs. I mean, I don't usually play Marth at all anyway. So it makes sense that I haven't played Marth against ICs, but I wouldn't have a clue as to what to do.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if you were just like, yeah, that one time I played Marth against Chudat. Yeah, I remember. I think I remember what I did.
Yeah, I used to go by the name of Ken.
I got too much bad publicity with that name. I had to switch. start fresh.
Yeah. I mean, I do think Ice is the clear favorite to win, but never count out a Marth against Fox.
Yeah, especially a hungry Marth. I mean, this would be a great win for Abba to have Ice, a super solid Fox as well. You know, one of the mainstays of European Smash, somebody who's represented us across the board in Europe and in America. You know, consistently. So getting an Ice win is very very prized as of right now. I
Yeah.
think.
I'm pretty sure he was the only person to ever be ranked like top 20, or was it top 30? Like globally, from Europe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I remember I saw that people were having that discussion in one of the discords, but
I mean,
can't quite remember.
aside from Leffen and Armada, of course. I
Right,
mean,
right.
I don't want to look over those two.
Yeah, who are they? I don't know who you're talking about. They're not in the bracket, so I didn't have to research them. I don't know who you're talking about. Who is that?
All right, yeah. Well, Armada was this like peach kind of guy.
Peach kind of guy. Peach type player.
Peach type player, yeah. Dabble with Fox a little bit on the side. You know how it is.
Sometimes.
All right, I'm just gonna check the broadcast real quick. Looks like Abba is streaming, but maybe they're just setting up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're into the game yet.
Ice infamous for talking to chat instead of actually playing his matches. So
yeah, so we can go over some of the thanks, I guess. So thank you, obviously, to be on the summit as per usual for letting us have this tournament hosted here. It's really an honor to be able to stream on this channel. Brings in so much more viewership, so many new faces to EU Smash, and we are forever grateful and forever in your debt. Call me
forever.
And of course, Poil Software and Cones Academy, both EU companies, I guess you could call it. EU.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, Poil Software definitely is a company. I don't know if Cones Academy is, but I feel like it's grown big enough to call it a company in my books.
I think organization is the appropriate word.
Yeah.
Just semantics. But of course, if you want to check out Cones Academy, there's been plenty of ads. You go to patreon.com/Cones Academy. Check out, see if there's any coaches you're interested in. See if you're interested in the content consumer role, so you can go check out some of those pre-recorded analysis VODs, which are very helpful. I have to point out they're super useful if you're looking to get better. And of course, Poil Software. What a legend Poilin is, just backing the EU scene through this whole same circuit and doing everything, including Poilin Coliseum. So just major props to them.
Yeah,
both players
looks like
waiting. Just they're going through hand warmers right now. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ice is gonna win this. But it might be very difficult for him. I don't know. If Abba is playing on point, you gotta be very careful.
Yeah, and by the time I say this, maybe the prediction will be gone, but if you guys want to predict, it's in Twitch chat now, up on the top of the chat there. You can predict with channel points who you think is going to win, and I would assume that the odds are pretty good for Abba if you want to make a quick buck in channel points. So go check that out. I mean,
True.
Might as well, right?
Would be sick if you'd put like a lot of points in on Abba and just get a million points.
Yeah, on the BTS Smash channel of all channels as well. That's very valuable points.
Big bucks.
Big bucks. Actually, technically, since I'm in... Oh, wait, can I?
I can also predict, I think.
But you can't put points in.
Can I not?
Oh, that's awesome. I can actually predict. Because, I mean, to be clear, in the Netherlands, and I think in Belgium as well, there are gambling laws in place for things that don't have identification for how old you are. So Twitch doesn't let you predict with points. They only let you predict whatever player. But because I'm in Portugal right now, I can do it. I can gamble. Let's go.
I just voted for Abbe with 0 points.
Wow. What's the multiplier on that?
Yes, 0.
0.
Oh, you actually divide, man. You actually divide it.
They come to your house and take channel points from you. Starting on Fountain.
Yeah, interesting pick.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Oh, Ice in the corner. Oh my god, Abbe finds a nair. Just not going to get the grab. Great recovery there.
And off stage, Ice going to be patient here. Manages to find the shine on the uppie, and getting the stock at such low percent against Marth is, I think, crucial if you want to dominate in this matchup.
Wow. Abbe just ran in with a nair and Ice just shield grabbed it.
Ice finding that scoop on the up tilt as well, just putting so much pressure up here, and even if it's 2-3 hit combos, it's still so much, and just holding ledge there as well, so smart.
Yeah. I think you're a little bit behind me, maybe you can press that.
Yeah, I think it's Fountain is lagging me out here.
Alright, so Abbe finds his first stock here. Is a full stock down, but he could just even it up right now, but no, great sweet spot from Ice. Opting for the double jump recovery there. Oh no, Abbe went for it all, but he messed up. And Ice fully capitalized on it with a great shine.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ice now very much in the lead. It's going to be very difficult for Abbe to make anything work here because Ice can just go for counter hits.
Oh, he almost finds another tipper that should have been the stock, but he doesn't hit it. And now Ice is pretty far off stage. Should be the stock, and another tipper will seal the deal.
Yeah, that was nicely placed. I mean, you really need to find those at this point because it's starting to look more or less impossible, I'd say.
Yo, Ice's edge guard here on Marth is insane, man. He's finding all these very creative hits.
Yeah, and managed to find the barely killing up air there. Really nicely done by Ice. Very clean game. That was scarily clean.
Ah, man, I don't know, man. That was really insane.
Yeah, I mean, Ice showing why he's a mainstay in EU Smash right there. I mean,
yeah,
you have to have a lot of consistency to be able to do that against Marth because it's not as easy as it looks, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he like mixed up his jumps and stuff to try and bait Abbe to do a certain thing, and then he just did a completely different thing, like with a 4 tilt and stuff. Oh, it was very sick.
Yeah, and if you mess up against Marth on the ledge like that, you're in for a world of pain. I mean, the reversals are just brutal. But here we're probably going to see maybe a more Abbe-centric game if we're going to see as strong a punish as we're used to seeing in this matchup.
Yeah, but great, like slight the eye shine to get out of the chain grab.
Oh, F smash. Okay, doesn't quite find the tipper, but still puts in a nice position for Abbe to get the edge guard here.
I feel like a weak up air might have been a better choice there, but he's still going. Although, as I said that.
Alright, run off fair will do it. That side B eating Fox's jump. Even if you hadn't used it, the side B just burns it immediately. Although now, with no jump either, looks like I was about to lose the stock and it's back to even.
Yeah, Abbe's been going for a lot of runoff fairs to try and clip Ice's recovery. So far, it's only worked twice out of 3 times. So.
And Ice is just not afraid to bide his time in the corner. I mean, against Marth, it's very difficult to find a nice space in the corner to be safe, but Ice just waiting it out and finding a good moment to come into center.
Oh, great grab again from Abbe. Should go for Nair, yeah, but Nair's it's not gonna send off far enough, but a great wave dash forward smash should put him in another edge guard situation, and he gets the tipper on the ledge roll.
Finds the grab here, manages to get the gimp as well. Will he get the finish? Oh, nice tech by Ice. And he gets the edge guard here. This could be a crucial moment in the game.
Oh, man. That's a huge stock swing. You really think that at the point where Ice was off stage that it's going to be, you know, done for any Fox, but he manages to get back with a great tech, and now he's back in the almost back in the lead.
Yeah, really, it's not so easy to think about what Abba should have done there because you figure maybe up B, drop low up B and knock Ice into the stage, but Ice could have very easily tech that as well, and it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah. All right.
Still,
Great recognition there from Abba going for a counter there.
up throw up air here, perhaps. Nice smash DI to get out of it. That was crucial, but can't get it again. And we're back to even. Ice just holding on for dear life this game, keeping it close.
Oh, this is such a close game. But that's not good for Abba because on your counter pick on FD, you really need to get that big W.
Yeah, get some momentum coming into the next game, and even then win this game, right? Because it looks like Ice is just running all over him now.
Ice is just finding grabs and pummeling him, and then Abba gets out. Oh! Oh man, the drill was so smart to reset the situation.
Yeah, and to prompt Abba to do a very antsy up B towards the stage and then punish off of it. So
Yeah.
really dominant last stock from Ice. That is absolutely terrifying. And so
Yeah.
far, a lot of these sets that we've been seeing have been pretty quick.
Yeah, I feel like the wall tech on the down air was probably the most crucial situation of that whole game. That could have like been such a huge lead for Abba. But yeah, we're
Yeah.
probably gonna go back to FD and you know, see if Abba can actually find these stocks that he wasn't able to find last game.
Yeah, and if anything, we know that Abba's the king of mashing because those two grab releases were just wild. Ice would
my
get like one or
God.
two pummels and just immediately let go.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed Ice is using a lot of get up attack to edge guard Marth, which is a very good and unorthodox option. You don't see it too often, but it works out really well most of the time because it like sends you in a reverse angle.
Yeah. Oh man, Ice just running all over him and getting that shine as well. That is such a courageous shine to put out there.
Oh,
Again,
yeah,
you're betting it all on your timing, 100% on your timing.
I mean, he was invincible because he just refreshed, but
Yeah, but even then, you miss the shine and you're in a
Yeah,
pretty
true.
awkward position.
oh. All right, Abba finds the up B, the dolphin slash to get the first stock, but it might just be a little too late because Ice is running away with another combo of his own right now. Another get up attack. Might be another one. Oh, he goes for the drop down bear. Yo, he
Yeah,
just
this
gave
time-
Abba a freebie.
Yeah, there we go. And now Abba has a great chance here to actually take the lead. Unless Ice gets that dash attack up air, which he does. So it's still not impossible, you know, that a grab here could net Abba a stock. Oh man, that shorten was crazy.
But Abba's still in control. This could still be the great equalizer. Doesn't get the weak up air there. Unfortunate for Abba, he couldn't actually extend the combo as he wanted there. But he's still in control. Great dash away from that grab. Nice patience.
Yeah, and gets the neutral B. Really nice awareness to go out there for that. And back to
Wow.
even. Now it's looking like Abba's coming into this last talk with a lot more momentum than Ice. Doesn't get the famous forward air out of the smash CI off the up air.
I don't know what you're talking about, so Oh, you
So it
mean
must not be
up air.
famous.
Yeah. Now I know what you're talking
Alright,
about.
well-
But oh my god. Ice just cleaned it up. Just like that.
Yeah, really nicely done to hold it together for that entire set. Just so solid against Marth as well. Not really showing many cracks. There was one or two moments I would say that it seemed like Ice was getting a little too ahead of himself. That drop off the ledge bear being a very notable one. But
Yeah.
either way, he's definitely earned his spot in winners finals to play against Trif now.
Yep. And now Abba, he's gonna be over in losers against Frenzy. That's such a rough draw, man. Having to play Ice in winners and immediately having to play Frenzy in losers.
I mean, if we're thinking about how it went before, then
Oh yeah, wait. Abba's the one who put him in losers.
so it's
Or,
not
or
such a
in-
bad draw. I mean, it is a bad draw if you assume that Frenzy is now going to come into this set like 100 times angrier, just ready to destroy. But that's not really Frenzy's style either. So I imagine he's probably going to try and take more of a calculated, you know, learn from what had happened in pools and come back with a kind of a new mindset, new adaptions to put into place, starting from game one here.
True. Although Frenzy's always seeing red, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I would be mad too if my feet didn't fit in the bed.
Yeah,
You're pretty upset.
he's so big. It's insane. So yeah, Abba has to face off against Frenzy. Actually, we're probably gonna go into that set right away, right? Because of the DQs.
I imagine so. I think that this is the only set we could get, but I'm not gonna make that call because I am the king of being wrong whenever I try to predict anything.
So who did
Yeah,
you
looks like we
predict?
are.
Who did you predict to win for this this set we
Okay.
just saw
Yeah, to be
on
fair, I
Twitch?
thought Ice would win. Oh no, I predicted Abba. Yeah, you're right. Whoops. It's okay. I only bet 10 channel points, so it's not such a big deal.
Huge, huge.
Huge.
So you
My
you would
loss.
have won like 90 if you were right.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I actually have like 16.9 thousand. I
I
would
have
not have thought.
29.4.
I guess you just like melee more than I do. What can I
Yeah, I
say?
do.
That's just that's what that means.
Yeah, and I
But
didn't even bet.
I did predict that it would be Ice Trif Grand, so I don't know why I bet on Abba. I think I'm just a hopeless romantic with the idea of like underdog mentality, you know?
True, true. You are
Just how it
hopeless.
is.
That's true.
I am hopeless. Remove the romantic part.
Straight up just hopeless. All right, I'm just gonna hop into Frenzy stream right now. I just restarted my Slippy broadcast. Maybe you should too.
Yeah. To clarify as well, somebody in chat just said Frenzy got put into losers by Trif, not by Abba. You are correct. Frenzy lost in pools to Abba.
Yeah,
Which is
what I
what
meant
we're
with
referring to. He got second seed out of pools because of Abba. So
yeah, and what I meant with that was, you know, because of Frenzy being upset by Abba in pools, that meant Frenzy and Trif had to play before top 8.
yeah,
So
right
now
before top 8.
Frenzy's in losers so early because of that. You know, it's like a trickle down effect. It's like the butterfly effect. Only this time, Abba is a beautiful butterfly, and it's not a butterfly.
Yeah,
it's actually a person.
It's a dolphin.
Slash.
Slash what? Dolphin slash what?
just a dolphin.
This is what I've been wondering for. It's called the dolphin slash. Dolphin slash what exactly? Like
yeah. Or else.
And of course, the winner of Abba Frenzy goes on to play Dr.Essman. So if it's Abba for that, then it'll be a rematch of the winner's quarters set, I believe. And if Frenzy get to go, then I think it'll be the first chance he's had to play against Dr.Essman in this bracket.
Man, Dr.Essman being in loser semis, that's kind of crazy, man. Because he hasn't really had great results as of late, and now suddenly he's already like back in the hot seat.
It goes to show, I guess, what motivation can do for a player, because I'm you know, a lot of people believe this as well, but there is like a fundamental skill involved with playing melee that you can develop, and then at a certain point, I don't think that really goes away. I think you always kind of you retain the sort of like ability to parse neutral, to figure out combo trees, things like that with a character, especially if it's a character you're very familiar with. And all it takes is either a good day mentality-wise, or the right motivation, or even just the right bracket, you know, to bring that out. So Dr.Essman very clearly a very strong player, and no one should be sleeping on him.
True. I'm gonna be honest, I was sleeping on him, but now I'm not. I'm awake right now.
But now I'm awake.
Thank you for opening my eyes, Dr.Essman.
If I was there in person, I would open your eyes too. I'd go and force them open.
Oh no, not again.
Not again. So what do you think? I mean, it's not such a far ways away. I imagine it's probably one of the next sets we're getting, naturally. But Trif Ice, what do you think?
Well, that's a tough one. I think Ice might clutch it out. I believe in Ice. But it's going to be close. It's going to be extremely close.
I think so too. I think maybe the fact that Trif didn't get to play his winner semi set might actually affect his performance somewhat. You know, again, referring back to the idea of friendlies being different from tournament play, where you have this sort of mindset difference. You have to lock in and kind of get ready. And the longer, I guess, break you have in tournament sets, between playing tournament sets, there is, of course, the chance you kind of start to slouch, you kind of start to relax, kind of get out of that mindset. But Trif is a fighter, so I don't think it's so easy to get him out of that.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably grinding unranked right now. I mean, he's the biggest grinder in the world, according to Trif.
True, true. Surely. I mean, either that or he's got someone there to practice with, because I don't think
True.
there is a moment in the day where Trif is not playing melee, assuming he has a bracket to play.
Yeah. He's not even sleeping, man. All right, so we're going to go right into it on Pokemon Stadium. I think this is quite a neutral counter pick, quite a neutral stage in this matchup. Ooh, nice slide off laser there.
It's not bad. I mean, space in general for Frenzy will help him take time to shoot lasers and kind of reset if he gets into a bad position.
Right. I feel like one of Frenzy's like flaws, I mean, if he quote unquote big flaws, is that like he can play quite defensively, which is like a strength. But at the same time, if he plays too defensively, he might have trouble killing the other person.
Yeah, it is.
So we might see that in this set, actually. Oh my god, what was that?
Oh, and the wacky up smash. Yeah, I was gonna say the first hit was weird, and then he got the other weird hitbox as well.
It was charged as well. Crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, a lot of people talk about Marthritis, where Marth has trouble killing at higher percents, but it is kind of difficult for Falco at like 156 there, you know, find the stray back air, but if Abba decides to kind of, I guess decides is a weird way to put it, if Abba manages to keep away and really play super defensively, it can be very difficult for Frenzy to find those stray hits without putting himself in compromising positions.
That was a very, very quick conversion there from Abba, but he's not going to get the kill, actually. I'm not sure why he didn't go for a grab ledge there, but I guess he was trying to anticipate on the side B.
Yeah, and that's an unfortunate stock loss from Abba there. Not quite to do with anything that Frenzy did, I guess. It kind of was. I mean, Frenzy forced him into the corner and everything, but just not making it to ledge there with the up B.
Oh my god, Frenzy's running all over Abba right now. Something must have changed from yesterday's pool set.
Yeah, again, surely with players of this caliber, you should have some adaptation coming in immediately, you know, things in mind that you kind of beat yourself up over when you lost.
Yeah, and Frenzy probably had ample time to practice or like think about his top 8 bracket right here.
Yeah. Oh, and not getting the kill on the uppies, so Abba still has a chance to maybe even this back up.
Yeah,
Frenzy taking it slow.
Relentless lasers from Frenzy, but he makes a small mistake, sitting too pretty in center stage and gets punished for it quite heavily. Still going.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about as well. You know, it becomes a lot more difficult for Frenzy to find these kills without putting himself in dangerous positions. The Rising Bear is a good choice. Of course, with the invincibility, a little bit safer. But either way, it's very difficult. Abba staying patient with that pulled back Nair, managing to find the hit as well.
Oh, this could be a huge punish for Abba, and he finds a forward smash.
Oh.
That should be the stock. Yeah, it is. All right, back to last stock.
Frenzy not finding that tech chase. Although this will be crucial if he can find the edge guard here. Yeah, staying patient and using that back air. Really strong. And the crouch cancel down smash. Nicely done.
If it doesn't work the first time, just try again, man. And that's exactly what Frenzy did, and he found the stock. All right, so 1-0 for Frenzy. But Abba's probably going to go to FD and, you know, try and get his momentum swing in his favor.
Yeah, make some magic happen.
I'm surprised Abba is not finding any, like, power shielded lasers, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Maybe just perhaps not really needing them. There's also the opportunity to just tank the laser and go in, right? Which sometimes can confuse your opponent a lot as well.
Like, huh?
What? Audible what?
What? I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, I remember like a clip from Zane like 2 months ago or something, like saying like, oh yeah, every Marth player should just, you know, try and you know, be center stage and just short hop fair over lasers or something, and that would like destroy every single Falco in the world. Not sure if it's true, but I am seeing that kind of play right now from Abba. I saw a couple of neutral openings like that.
Oh man, and just barely getting around that down smash. Frenzy's trying to make something happen here, just clean the stock up. And now with Abba off stage, maybe a chance to edge guard. He's gonna get the refresh in. Oh, and let's go a little bit too early.
Yeah, it's scary, man. Oh my god, great combo there. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, but Abbe in a huge lead right now. 105% on Frenzy already.
Yeah, it's getting dangerous, though. Abbe has to close this stock out around now, or else Frenzy can take advantage in the same way that Abbe was with the higher percent. That F smash should do it. I mean, it's the hilt, but at 130, doesn't really matter. You're flying off stage either way. Oh, what a chase on the roll.
Oh, he almost finds the grab, but great shine from Frenzy to get out of that situation. That was very scary for Frenzy, honestly.
Then they're trading up high, but Frenzy
No!
going over the
Frenzy, great tech!
He teched
Oh my
it.
god.
Okay, alright, Frenzy back in the driver's seat here. The edge guard just reset. That was super tense. Still though, Abbe looking pretty poised to take this. Frenzy making a little bit of a combo work here. Oh, what?
What?
What? Excuse me.
You almost never ever see happen. That's a reverse tipper.
Okay.
Very insane. I think I've only seen that like twice.
Like, you see reverse S smash sometimes, but reverse tipper is pretty wacky. Again, Abbe just keeping it. I mean, Frenzy keeping it even on FD means a lot of trouble for Abbe here. He can't seem to get a strong lead on the counter.
Oh no, he goes way too deep. No, Frenzy!
Yeah, you can't be going that deep.
Oh man, Frenzy, no, not like this. But still, like a good showing from him. But I don't know, he kind of dropped the ball there, that last little situation.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just have to go for it all. I mean, against Marth on FD especially, every little micro situation you have the chance to maybe, you know, get the advantage against Marth or get into a nice state, but if you mess up, it's a lot worse.
Oh, I really like that idea from Abbe trying to find the grab there on the side platform, but unfortunately he grabbed the wrong way.
Abbe just going in there with the S smash as well. It seems like he wants to close this stock out real quick.
Yeah, it's difficult, right? Because you know, with Dreamland being the way it is, like so big, and the platforms being quite high, it's a little bit more tricky for Marth to find his punishes. So yeah, it's crucial that you find early kills on this stage. Oh, what?
What? Okay, followed him down.
This set is full of very weird, intricate situations.
Yeah. And Frenzy just going for the crouch cancel down smash there, keeping it even still. I mean, after something like that, you really just have to breathe and go, okay, all right.
Yeah, Frenzy's just trying real hard to, you know, get this game back on the ground, you know, stop flying so high in the air. In the sky.
As a bird usually does, but
not this one. Gotta stay grounded.
good scoop from Abbe, managing to continue on the platform. Was surprised there was no down air, but Abbe clearly knows better than me. Just going out there for the Pal Ken combo.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in quite a while, actually.
A little bit of a juggle going on here. Attacking on quite a bit of percent. Frenzy at 40 now. And Strong Bear is not going to do it.
Yeah, but this is like... Oh, wow, he actually finds that back air. Good call out there, waiting for the side B. Lag. Slowly, Frenzy's climbing back, but... Oh, huge punish right now for Abbe. Right, Frenzy gets out, but it's still not looking great for him.
Crouch cancel grab here, and doesn't do the down air again, but that time does. So now we've seen two different Ken combos on that side of the stage. Abbe just showing us the Marth playbook right now. The full thing. Turn to page 47, Abbe.
Marth cookbook.
True, true.
You really want to base this chicken.
Based on what?
Broth based.
Ah, nice. Frenzy opting for the top platform play there. Pretty smart. Just kind of like a double fake out, you know. Am I coming in? Nope. Actually, yes.
Actually? Oh, that was such an unfortunate situation for Frenzy, but he's still in the driver's seat. Let's see if he can close out this stock. And the Wispy actually helping out Frenzy a little bit there. No!
Oh, pineapple. Unfortunate. I mean, it was the right thing to do. Abba waiting for the really low up B to get ledge there, but just waited a little bit too long and drifted a little bit too far in.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Alba is really showing that he is definitely the one who upset Frenzy in pools, but he's having a little bit more trouble than he was having in pools. So let's see if he can also do this in a best of 5 situation instead of best of 3.
Yeah.
I think he can. It's just difficult.
Very difficult.
Oh, great
Nicely
recovery from
timed side
Frenzy.
B, yeah. Well, wasn't quite ready for it, and now maybe gonna get a combo going here with some up air action, perhaps.
Perhaps. Wow, another great. Oh, what? He didn't have a jump there. I guess his jump got cut by the shine off the platform. That was kind of weird.
Pretty unfortunate he didn't realize earlier, might have had a chance, but that will put him back into a good position here if he manages to close it out. Still going. Good F smash.
Whoa, that was such a crazy like opening for Frenzy, but he really couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
A lot
Will
of
this be enough?
yeah, a lot of tournament winners from Frenzy, kind of stuck in movement.
And that's the worst thing against Marth. I mean, you get caught slipping 1 second, your spacing is a little bit off, and you're either getting tippered or because that's the dangerous thing about Marth, right? You space around his moves, but if you space just slightly wrong, you're in tipper range. Ooh, doesn't opt for shine there. High ceiling, probably not gonna kill.
Ooh. Great patience from Frenzy, just keeping Abe in the corner. Martha's not great in the corner, so Frenzy's definitely capitalizing on that. And another crouch cancel down smash.
Yeah, Frenzy's
been getting a lot
really
of
good
them.
at that. Yeah, super consistent with the crouch cancel down smashes.
Oh my god, a little bit of a Nancy jump there from Abe, but he does manage to get back to stage with a nicely timed side B. Oh, but this guy could be scary!
Oh, and charges the S smash. I was gonna say, you know, go for the downer off the other side, but seems like Frenzy knows what he's doing.
True.
This Frenzy guy looks pretty good.
Yeah, dude, I actually read that up smash out of shield. I'm not sure how, but I'm just that galaxy brain.
Right, right. Getting the grab there, that was a wacky grab for sure. And the slow get up will be enough to get that stock.
Yeah,
Now,
this
Abba,
might just be
last
curtains
stock.
for Abamon, man. Okay. Immediately finds a kill, so he could still do it like a cheeky gimp. Will bring him a long way.
Yeah, Frenzy not having it, staying center, solid lasers, just making sure Abba can't get that opportunity. Even there, backing off from the shield. No sense in putting yourself in that position if there's no benefit.
Oh, that was very scary for Frenzy, with great reaction on not grabbing the ledge there. Immediately getting back to stage with a down air. Ooh. Another crouch cancel attempt.
That back air should do it, or at least put him in a good position to close this out. There it is. Crouch cancel down smash does it, and Abba out of the tournament now. Frenzy advancing to loser semis to face Dr.Essman.
Yeah, still, Abba, great showing. Even though, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate having to play top 8, immediately playing Ice into Frenzy. But at the same time, he did beat Frenzy in pools, so he was playing really well. He also did beat Dr.Essman to stay in winners, top 8, which is really sick. But yeah.
Yeah, it's only fair he let Frenzy win this time, right?
True, true.
Everybody gets one. You gotta
Yeah,
just...
you exchange. You exchange. So yeah, I guess Frenzy's going off to face Dr.Essman in loser semis. But first, we'll have to see the winner's final set, which is going to be Trif versus Ice.
Yeah, that's going to be a great one. I mean, both players, both Poyon Software players, I think it's worth pointing out, Poyon Software great at picking up really good EU players, really has a knack for it. And
Yeah.
it's going to be another Poyon Software Grand Finals here. Ice, of course, I mean, he has a lot of experience in the Peach matchup, right? Having been around during Armada's reign and everything, I'm sure that he has had his fair share of run-ins with Armada's Peach, and so, you know, the what is this movement ice is an Armada set, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it's true.
So I'm sure we'll be asking ourselves what that movement is at some point.
Yeah, we must be asking that question quite a lot, probably.
Every
But yeah.
every single interaction. What is this movement?
What?
Ice, what is it? Genuine confusion.
That's weird, man.
That's some weird movement, man.
Yeah.
Can't keep up.
I don't know. I think Trif is the favorite, but it's such a small like difference. I feel like this could go either way. I don't know how to predict this one.
Yeah, me neither. It's a rough one. I mean, I'm not sure if we saw it at the last tournament either. I think that's where I'm struggling to remember is at FET. It was FET, right? Was the last one FET? Did they run into each other?
Yeah, I think so. I think they did.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just a coin flip, in my opinion.
Trif. Probably... I don't think Trif entered FET, so it couldn't have
right.
been. It might have been Rollback Rumble, or maybe I'm just making it up. Maybe it's just like an implanted memory.
Rollback Rumble. I don't know.
Digging through all the tournaments now.
It's all blending together.
I mean, Trif won Rollback Rumble. Spoilers if you haven't seen the top 8 yet. And Ice, looks like Ice didn't enter, so looks like they've managed to dodge each other for a little bit.
All right.
Maybe PG Stats has the answers I need.
Yo, PG Stats, though, great website.
Insane resource. I mean, I remember the days of Tafo Stats and, you know, and then Tafo Stats being locked off. And you know, understandably so, it makes a lot of sense. But with Smash GG integration, everything like that, it stands to reason that a tool like this emerges to help us out, you know, to help out the people who should know, who don't know.
Yeah, we should know, but we don't. It's made for me and you, basically.
Yeah, exactly. They emailed me. They said, hey, we made this.
For you. For your birthday.
Are either of them streaming yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. No. They're just taking their time.
Let's see. Trif. PG Stats is glitching for me. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's site.
I went to type in PG Stats and I typed in Pog Stats.
Pog Stats.
It's just,
these are some Pog Stats
ingrained in my muscle memory.
So they are currently 6 and 5 in Ice's favor. Now, again, the caveat is, as we've done a lot of times, Trif has been playing secondaries sometimes in these online tournaments. Oh, the cat. So cute. But he's been playing secondaries a lot of the time in some online tournaments. So I'm not entirely sure which of these tournaments he may have been playing Peach, although it looks like the last time they played was HF LAN in 2019. Right. So I don't think any of these were online tournaments. And as such, I think it should properly reflect that they go pretty even. So like you said, it should just be a toss-up. Although the last 3 times went to Trif. So
all right, so I'm just gonna flip a coin right now. Oh wait, flip a coin.
Oh, hey, I saw that.
So heads or tails?
Yeah, I'll go for tails. Why not?
It's tails. So who won?
I did.
All right. Okay, but who? Okay, wait. Okay, so Trif is heads. Trif is heads. Okay, Trif's gonna win.
Oh man, you heard it here first. It was actually a coin flip.
Trif's gonna win. I flipped on it, so it's obvious.
Shout out to Save State rating.
Yo, thank you, Save State, for the raid.
Okay, and before we move on to the next set, I guess... okay, first of all, Trif is streaming, but I just wanted to say, would you like to have a go at pronouncing the next same event's name?
No.
Well, you see, you don't have a choice, because I don't want to either.
Well, I guess it's just not gonna happen.
Can we get some help in there in chat? If someone wants to help us out, we don't want to look like a fool here. Chilok?
Chilok. All right. That's exactly. That's perfect. That's exactly how I thought it was going to be pronounced.
That's Chilok. The next same event, guys. So if you go to smash.gg/Chilok online, You know how to spell it.
You know how to spell it. All you need to do is
smash.gg/TEAGHLACH-online. Hopefully somebody drops it in chat because I don't expect anybody to have picked it up off of me saying that.
Yeah. Why do we keep coming up with these very hard to, to write down names for tournaments?
Well, very hard to pronounce names for tournaments, like Fate. I did just say Fet earlier, and I have to extend my deepest apologies to the UK scene for what I've done.
Terrible, grave mistake, saying a French word the way it's supposed to be said.
There was a lapse in my judgment. And there you go. We got the link in chat. So go sign up if you're looking to participate. If you watch this event and you thought, wow, that's really cool. I wish I could, I wish I was in grand finals. Maybe you can be. Go sign up. Why not?
Yeah, if you sign up, you will be there.
I can guarantee you that.
Well, actually, I can't. But there's probably a lot of very decent players, trying to make that not happen. Hey, she's just mowing all over the place. Meowing.
You failing to get your cat just lost us 500 viewers. They all just failed. Jump ship.
She just wants attention. I think she's just playing right now. Background. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, we're all looking at you.
Stupid cat. Alright, so according to PG stats, it's even. According to my coin flip, it's gonna be Trif. So I'm just gonna, predict Trif from that only, because that's the only thing that matters. Yeah, either you win or you lose, right? It's a 50-50.
And if you want to predict, if you want to make your prediction, go to chat. At the top of chat, you got that predict with channel points option. Go ahead and predict. I'm sure it's probably around 50-50, if I had to guess, in terms of odds. It looks like for points right now, it's pretty split down the middle. The difference of about 4,000 points, 3,000 points now. You know what? I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict on your coin flip.
Sick.
Because you were right last time, so.
That's all we're
But
banking on.
1,000 points on Trif. There we go. And now I have to be biased for the whole set.
True.
As soon as channel points are on the line.
Every time Ice gets an opening, you sigh.
Yeah. All right, but Battlefield though, starting out, I mean, it's a pretty bog standard, I'd say. These power shields from Ice are just insane.
Oh my god. But actually, crazy pressure from Trif. He finds a very weird trade into the Nair.
And the turnip to keep Ice at bay coming from the platform. And the tech chase on the top platform too. Trif is running all over Ice right now.
Wow. Trif's punish game is so insane. I don't know. I can't stress it enough.
Yeah, I mean, we've come to know Trif as a spacey killer, but it really just shows how strong Trif's matchup of knowledge of this matchup is when it's against someone like Ice, because we saw Ice just completely decimate Abba on FD, where you'd consider,
oh my god,
a decent Mars should win on that stage.
That shine up B stall from Ice, that was pretty funny. Actually finding the kill there on Trif.
Trif finding that forwarder, that was such a strong hit. He knows where to place himself for those.
Wow. I don't know how Trif does it, man. Every time I touch Peach, I'm like, damn, this is such a slow character, but Trif makes her look so fast, man. It's insane. Yeah.
Just seemingly teleports to places he needs to be. And will he get the edge guard here? Reads the high side B and gets the Nair. Either way, racking on a lot of damage here and keeping Ice in the corner. Ice finds his way around that side plat to get back into Trif on the edge, but doesn't get much mileage out of it. I like the attempt on the up air. I don't like that one. That one was very compromising.
Yeah, that was very scary. I mean, Ice needs to find this kill ASAP, so I do feel it for him, Oh, he finds the dash attack up air, so that's good for him. 50%, that's not bad for Ice, but it's also not great.
That's exactly the kind of mindset that can get you in a really bad spot against a player like Trif, or even just Peach in general,
True.
Forcing those interactions to be, the end of the stock can sometimes make you end up losing your stock.
It's the end of either one of them. So.
It's a 50-50 coin flip.
Basically, it's a coin flip. I'm just gonna keep flipping coins the entirety of this set.
We just commented the coin flip. Oh, heads, really nice.
Where was the sigh, man? Oh, he actually... I can't believe Iceman. He's always going for back throw shine.
Whoa!
Even on Peach, yo!
Flew out there. Yeah, that was insane. That must have been some really bad DI because he just teleported off stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there for Ice, but Trif capitalizes so hard on it.
Yeah, and I mean Trif as well, just such a solid player, holding that lead the entire game. I mean, he got that opportunity at the start to build a percentage lead. It led into the stock lead, and he never let go.
Right.
So it's really daunting, I think, to think about the fact that if you go down early, it is that much more difficult to even bring it back to even against Trif. Going to Pokemon Stadium now, hoping for the lower ceiling to help out with these early kills.
Ooh. Oh my god. Grabs the turn. That back air actually... Oh my god, Trif!
Oh my... Clinical punish game.
Truly. And I'm not even gonna laugh at you.
Because it's true.
Because it's true. It is true.
Oh, he misses the fade back there. Ice finding his damage of his own, though, getting that grab and throwing off stage. Let's see what he can get to work here. Oh, man. Unfortunate to run right into that down smash.
Oh, man. Trif is running away with this game already. Up 4 stocks to 2. Oh my god, that up B spacing was terrible for Ice. Luckily, Peach couldn't really do too much with it, but oh my god, 60% already.
Yeah, he's eating so much percent for this. Oh, barely missing that up smash. Must have been smashed on Trif's side, and Ice missing the ledge dash means Trif's now at 4 stocks to 1.
I should flip coins more often.
The coin doesn't lie. Going out there for the up air again, you gotta go out for those, so mad props, and does find it on the platform. We're not gonna see a 4 stock here. Ice holding on to this game. But right now it's like when you're dangling off a cliff and you got like one pinky on the cliff edge, you know?
Yeah, and then like Trif is actually Scar and
he says,
Ice is
"What are you,
dad.
Toph?" He says, "Toph."
No, I mean not that Scar. Oh my god,
oh,
Ice!
Okay.
Yo!
He's saucing now.
Yo.
Alright.
In Professor Pro's absence, Ice is actually greasing it up right now.
Yeah. Pouring out some grease.
Oh my god.
Homies. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh no, okay. Trif manages to get out this time. That scoop was wild.
Yeah, Trif What?
Okay.
Maybe he tried to go for Peach Bomber, which would have been terrible as well.
I think Trif was just going for the Galaxy Brain technique, you know, like expecting Ice to try and go for the Wake Up Shine to try and deter him from doing the platform tech chase grab.
Yeah.
But Ice wasn't having any of it.
I don't know what to say, man. I think my coin flips are too powerful.
Yeah, they really it kind of dictated the flow of the set. I mean, I don't want to put the blame on you, but Ice, if you're watching, I think you should, you know, curse Casper into eternity.
Whoa. Don't blame me. It's the
Blame
coin,
the
man.
coin. Yeah, blame the coin.
Yeah, blame the coin.
It's a haunted coin. I don't know. I guess Ice probably wants to go to Yoshi's now. Maybe try to mix it up. I'm not sure Pokemon was doing what he thought it would. But yeah, go straight back. Okay. We'll see. I mean, he just has to get a better start than the last game. Anything is better than the last game for sure, because going down 4 stocks to 1 just puts you into a almost unwinnable position, I'd say.
I mean, he did show some signs of life with the, the wave shines into up smash.
Exactly, but he's got to get those now. He has to get them before the lead grows so large, so he can build a lead of his own.
I like Ice's patience, but he's not really doing anything with it, and his dot face is brutal.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Oh, that could have been a shine maybe, but oh my god, he still finds the kill with the forward air into up smash. Great stuff from Ice. Evens up the stocks, but yeah, he's got to be careful though.
Yeah, putting it together. He needs to get a lot more conversions like that at around the perfect percent as well. That was around the percent you want to kill Peach at. I mean, you don't want it to drag out too long. And of course, Trif's so content with counter hits that he's fine with, taking on some damage if it means that he can close your stock out early.
Yeah, Ice was kind of stuck in his movement, but he still made it look cool. It was like a sticky walk.
A little chain grab, a little tiny chain grab here. Opts for the forward throw, actually, knowing that Ice would just go to the platform in the event of the up throw.
Yeah, but
Kinda
usually
DI
he does go
mix-up.
for the up throw, right? Going for up throw and immediately going for like the double jump land.
Exactly,
down
he
smash.
usually does, but you need to condition, right? The idea being the DI mix-up and, of course,
Oh,
the
right.
positional mix-up. You want to kind of put Ice into an awkward position.
A wacky predicament.
Yeah, he's got to think outside the box. Outside of the ice cube tray. I'm sorry.
I'll just let you think on that one for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, he goes solo and he
goes for
trades
the
with
trade!
the
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
quite get it though. Ice manages to make it back.
quite lucky for Ice that he was able to go back from that, but good DI nonetheless.
Oh, and Trif really trying to get down there fast enough, but Ice having none of it. Side B straight to ledge.
Oh my god.
That clipped?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like the spacing on that turnip throw.
Forward throw is going to send pretty far and sets Ice up to be edge guarded. Does make it back.
Oh,
And
he
again,
was ready
oh.
for it. So
Yeah, but-
ready for the arms attack.
Oh, okay.
Extra damage. I love the sound effect of a turnip hitting.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's a bonk. It's a bonk. Trif backing up, having none of that double shield interaction, knowing how strong Fox is out of shield. So many strong options.
Ooh, with a pivot up smash as well? Dang, Ice is going crazy with this movement. But he's still losing.
What is this move?
Ooh, he goes out there for the shine, but still
Oh,
living.
you can get it. Oh, no, but Trif.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
terrible
now
DI on
it's-
the nair.
Yeah, now it's looking rough. Luckily, it makes it back behind Trif. Trif has the op for the back air there and sends him back on stage. But that is going to do it, I think. Trif just has to wait. Soft nair, though.
3-0?
Yeah. Whew.
Will he just
3-0.
3-0'd Trif? I mean, Ice.
Yeah,
Trif just 3-0'd Ice.
Trif just 3-0 Trif. That's insane. I've never seen that before.
Man, dang, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it's the coin flip, but it's probably just Trif being amazing.
Yeah, that was insane. Trif had such a handle on that. And again, we talked about Trif being a spacey killer. I mean, he eats foxes for lunch. It's scary how optimized he is against Fox in a lot of situations, especially those situations we saw like going deep off stage and trading with the up B, because it's not easy to do that. And that's exactly what you want. You want to hit Fox away and get knocked back to stage so you don't have to rely on your recovery to make it back.
Yeah, I mean, Trif is so consistent with that. That's like one of the things he's grinded so hard for. But yeah, that means Trif is going to be sitting in grand finals of Super Bou Online, and Ice is going to be knocked down into losers finals, having to play against the winner of Dr.Essman versus Frenzy, which is the set that we're going to see.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to see what Dr.Essman has in store for Frenzy and vice versa, because I mean, it's I would say it's not so easy for Ices here. They really have to worry about dealing with a lot with those lasers. It's not you know, it's easier in some ways and harder in others, obviously, than playing against a Fox. But as we said as well, Dr.Essman beat Lavingi to get to where he is now. So no slouch for sure. And of course Humpa too. So clearly has a lot of experience here and has something in store, has something up his sleeve.
Hello? Yeah, okay, you can hear me. I was talking about Humpa, and then you were like, yeah, he also beaten Humpa. I was like, yeah, but that was just because my microphone wasn't working.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I just don't care what you have to say.
Telepathically.
It's much more it's much more poignant coming from my mouth.
True. With a true American accent. Not this phony ass Dutch American accent.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say yeehaw actually. It's
Well, then do it.
yeehaw.
You're obliged to say yeehaw.
It's in my contract. Every 5 minutes I have to say it.
Yeah, every 5 minutes you gotta go yippee yahoo ya hey.
Now you're just making fun of my culture, dude. I'll
No, that was actually just an impression
please
of
don't, you know?
engineer from TF2.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so what are your predictions here? I think Frenzy's gonna win.
I think Frenzy's gonna win too. I imagine that you don't get to be as good as Frenzy if you don't have a few tricks up your sleeve for Ices naturally. And of course, I'm sure he's been warming up for this match, getting ready for the slight intricacies of playing against an Ices player in terms of shield pressure, in terms of focusing on Nana in some situations, Poble in others. So at least I hope that would be something you'd assume someone like Frenzy would do for a set like this. But of course, like we said, Dr.Essman did take a lot of notable Falcos out of either put them. I think that he put them in losers. So it's up in the air, I think.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Another one of those coin flip situations. Do you dare?
Oh yeah, I will. Okay, I'm gonna flip the coin now. So heads is Dr.Essman. It's tails. Okay, so it's gonna be Frenzy. So it's gonna win.
You think so?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. It's the coin.
Yeah, but the coin is
my
an
life.
extension of you.
The coin dictates my life. I'm like laying in bed. I'm like, oh, should I go to work today? Flip the coin. No, yes. And usually it's no. I just
Yeah, you have a weighted coin. It's weighted for no.
Do I want to get out of bed? Yes, no.
All right, so we got some insider information here from. Wait, looks like Prof said pretty sure he struggles versus Ices. So of course, if Frenzy wins this, that'll be very embarrassing for Prof.
Extremely embarrassing. Yeah, you're right.
No, but in all honesty, that's appreciated because it also it serves to show if Frenzy is making adjustments on the fly now, trying to pick up adaptions in the moment. Because I'm not entirely sure Frenzy would have expected Dr.Essman to be at this point in bracket. Not a dig at Dr.Essman, but rather the fact that Kins0 had made it so far and done so well. And the matchup Kins0 versus Dr.Essman then maybe more likely going in Kins0's favor a lot of the time. But now he has to make adjustments, right? That's melee.
Yeah. Although, I mean, having an Ices player of Dr.Essman's caliber, we haven't really seen it in quite a while in Europe. So I feel like maybe there's some things that people might have maybe people are out of practice in the Ices matchup is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, you have Alpha Dash, right? It's Alpha Dash in...
Your mic just cut out again. You were saying we have Alpha Dash in the UK?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is Alpha Dash, but yeah, I don't know if he's still active or not, but that's like the only prominent Ices player in the UK I can think of, which is maybe someone Frenzy.
You're forgetting about our good friend Unhaven.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I'm so used to him doing commentary that I.
If I had to bet, I would say he might even be warming Frenzy up. I mean, that's not a bet I would take, but it's a bet I'm willing to pretend I would take.
Is it a bet you're willing to coin flip on?
Why would what?
What?
How would you? How would that even work?
Hey, you're right. You're right. I forgot about Unhaven. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm gonna apologize right away. It's just that I see him as a commentator first. So no. He's been posting crazy clips on his Twitter recently.
Yeah, you can't sleep on Unhaven.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it just goes to show that commentators are pretty good players too, guys. Don't sleep on us, guys. Come on, please. I mean, I don't know about you, obviously. Me, yes. You play Pikachu. It's matchup
it's a coin
usually.
flip, basically. Yeah. I mean, Skullbro is in top 8. I beat Skullbro last time he played, so.
Yeah, he told me he was sandbagging. He messaged me.
No,
said,
he was not. he messaged me after, like, if you play like this all the time, then I will never beat you.
Then I'll stop sandbagging.
Shut up.
I thought you were gonna say he messaged you and said I wasn't sandbagging. Like,
very specific. If Will ever tries to claim that I was sandbagging in this set, it's not true.
I mean, it's as true as you circle camping in every set you've ever played. So take that as you will.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I'm guessing the players just taking a second to either finish up their friendly warm-ups or... I'm not entirely sure.
For me, it's still waiting in game. I don't know.
Oh! No, for me, it's loaded into... I think I'm on Frenzy now.
Wait, maybe I need to restart broadcast.
They're playing.
Are they playing?
They're playing.
Oh no, I gotta join us.
Yeah, we had no clue. Oh,
so
geez.
sorry about that.
Yes, sorry guys.
Were they playing while we were talking about ourselves? Because that's a very bad look.
Definitely.
Oh no.
But Frenzy up right now. Frenzy up 1 stock against Dr.Essman. I imagine it's probably game 1. I mean, Battlefield. Oh man, Frenzy's so good at separating the climbers and like choosing his battle there. And getting the edge guard as well. Now I have 2 stocks.
So this might just be the big embarrassment we were talking about for Professor Pro. Just judging off this first game.
It only makes sense after our big embarrassment.
True, true.
Dr.Essman getting that down smash should be able to close this out. I don't think Frenzy can make it back from that. I like that Frenzy's backing off. There's no reason to be so stuck in the corner against Ices there, or like try to commit to anything crazy, because at this percent as well, you really don't want to give Ices an inch, or they'll take a mile.
True, true. I feel like the way that Rikzz played against Dr.Essman, he kind of put himself in a lot of bad situations trying to kill Nana, and I feel like that's something that Frenzy probably wouldn't do at all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think rather like take the opportunity to shoot some lasers rather than chase Nana down, because you know that you can lock down Popo in that case as well, right? It's a double-edged sword. If you have an opportunity to chase down Nana, that means that they're separated. So you also have a chance to kind of bully Popo a little bit.
Oh, great shine to separate the climbers once again. Doesn't get too much off of it. Oh, huge knockdown for Dr.Essman, but he didn't recognize it right away.
Dash attack here, gonna extend the combo into F smash, and both hits of the climbers too.
What? Oh. That was kind of weird. I really thought that
Frenzy got hit. Yeah. But that down smash should do it. Doesn't manage to save Nana though, so now Frenzy has an opportunity to maybe even this up with a single Popo on the stage. Staying patient, holding center, not letting Dr.Essman get any crazy grab combos or tech chase combos off.
Uh-oh.
But that was antsy.
Yeah, it's difficult, right? Because you feel like, oh man, I gotta kill Popo as soon as possible. You know, I don't want to give him anything. But you really can't count out Popo just like that, because it's still like a pretty capable character.
Yeah, and even if, let's say, you're put into a position as Popo where you can only kill yourself to get an edge guard, that's even maybe worth it, you know, if you're already up a stock.
That's 100% worth it in this situation. But wow, great forward smashes from Dr.Essman is gonna gain him a full stock lead the second game. Looking very different from the first game.
And again, focusing on Popo here, opting not to go for Nana, knowing that if Popo comes down, it means trouble. Plus just taking the opportunity to tack on more damage so that dealing with Sopo becomes a little bit easier in the future too.
Ooh. Oh my god, Nana actually finds a dash attack. Luckily for Frenzy, it wasn't a down smash, because that could have been pretty bad.
Yeah. That's really risky. Luckily, he opted for forward. I mean, well done by Frenzy to opt for forward throw to use the hitbox of the other climber to hit the other climber.
Oh, that was so scary for Frenzy, the standing laser, but he put his shield up just in time to shield the down smash. Yeah, right now Dr.Essman's really, you know, trying to find a down smash or something, some kind of confirm, and that's going to be it.
And with Nana still alive, it's a good opportunity to rack up some damage on Frenzy's stock here. Dr.Essman just has to get a grab or two. Nana going for those jabs, clutching it out. Ooh, I think Frenzy should have turned his attention to Nana there. I think he had enough time to just F-smash Nana. Even if you gave Popo the chance to come back, it's just...
It's like a more guaranteed something. I mean, honestly, I think going for the back air there on Popo was the better play, but Dr.Essman's recovery was just really good.
Yeah, in hindsight, it wasn't so good, but in the moment, it's very easy to make that call.
Yeah. Oh my god, and he's gonna find another kill with Popo. Man, Dr.Essman's Popo is insane, man. His Sopo.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I mean, again, we saw it against Rikzz too. The Sopo can never be counted out in that situation.
Alright, so this counter picks makes a lot of sense. Frenzy is very good at finding kills off the top with Shine, so we're probably going to see that here as well. But right now, Dr.Essman is all over Frenzy.
Yeah, racking up a ton of damage here. Frenzy's opportunity. Oh, doesn't manage to get the Shine off the top.
I just said that he was good at it, and immediately he fills us. Or me, I should say.
Frenzy had a lot of options there. Could have gone to Randall, ended up opting for Ledge, and worked out. We see Frenzy taking a bit more of an approach towards Nana this time, but it might end up working out fine. I was going to say it wasn't going to work out so good because Sopo had a chance to get in there, but with Randall and everything, it was enough factors to give Frenzy an opportunity to come back.
Alright, so this might just be the stock lead that Frenzy needs for this set to swing in his favor. Oh, great side B, really mixing it up there. And Dr.Essman gets back to stage, and now a down smash will kill Frenzy, so he's got to be real careful for that. But a great laser down that's going to seal the deal.
Yeah, that's a great tool from Falco to use against floatier characters. It kills pretty early, especially on a stage like this. Dr.Essman does close that one out. And Frenzy's just going ham on Nana there.
Oh! Almost finds the Shine off the top there, but good DI from Dr.Essman. Yo, Frenzy's going in, man. Fourth throw as well. Such a smart throw for Frenzy. What was that up tilt?
All right, Nana.
That was some sauce right there.
Yeah, that was really cool from Dr.Essman. Unfortunately, it didn't quite pan out, but the idea was there.
Should be the stock. Yeah, there it is. Frenzy with a pretty decent lead here, but it could swing in Dr.Essman's favor very quickly. Like a straight down smash could just kill right now, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. It's a double-edged sword a stage like this. I mean,
yeah,
super risky.
And with the angle that down smash sends like spaceys in, that's terrible, man. Like, it's very hard to recover from that if you're hit at like mid-high percentage. Oh wow.
Fishing with those up airs, just trying to land a hit, but Frenzy manages to get that double dip downer on the side and closes that stock out.
Yeah, that was surprising because usually Dr.Essman is very good at like trying to help his Nana out whenever Nana's getting pressured. But yeah, he was struggling to find the hit that he usually gets.
All right, maybe something cooking here. Doesn't quite get anything going. Grab here will start. Oh man, the down smash is just a blender. Frenzy, no fear, holding that light shield.
Oh wow. All right, so it looks like Frenzy is gonna take this this game. Yeah, all the control in Frenzy's favor. That's 2-1 for Frenzy.
Yeah, he's up 2-1 now, so sitting pretty, but by no means is he home free yet. Still got another game to close out, and Dr.Essman must be, you know, very keen on winning those games. I mean, to get this far into the bracket, you just got to ask yourself, how much further can I possibly get, you know? Can I make it into losers finals? Can I beat Ice?
Oh, that up smash, that's huge, but he doesn't find the tech chase on the side platform, unfortunately. Because the height was really set up for Dr.Essman to be in his favor.
Yeah, and unfortunately Frenzy grabbed the wrong climber there. Ended up eating some damage from a down smash.
Oh.
I think that's the end of Nana unless Dr.Essman can get out there. Yeah, manages to save Nana.
Oh.
Although puts himself in a bad position as a result and then misses the ledge dash.
Just the sheer pressure of Frenzy forward smashing twice on stage is so scary that Dr.Essman just SDs.
But that was terrifying as well. Did you see Dr.Essman clipping the side B? That jump was gone. I mean,
yeah.
Given another hit, it would have been really tricky for Frenzy.
Oh, wow. Actually connecting the side B on Nana, but just out of reach for Sopo. So he still gets killed for it.
Now Dr.Essman's chance to make something work here. Start cooking. Nana just refuses to die there.
Oh. Alright, so Nana's still alive. This could be pretty bad for Frenzy if Frenzy gets grabbed. But so far, Dr.Essman hasn't really found a grab yet. Or like, only when he's playing Sopo.
Yeah, now Nana being separated. Let's see if Frenzy can make anything work here. Good trade.
I feel like Frenzy's playing really well right now. Just not... I mean, just the solidly in general, right?
Yeah, and he's gonna get this rinse and repeat. A little bit of a back air here, maybe another one. And that should do it, yep.
Ooh. Huge opening for Frenzy. Stacks up a lot of damage on Nana already. He's gonna keep going for Nana, but Popo interrupts.
Yeah, and just backing up and shooting some more lasers, you know, continue to control neutral and just keep the climbers at bay while tacking on more and more damage.
Oh, that was quite scary. Didn't get the L cancel there, so Frenzy could have gotten down smashed, but luckily for him, he didn't.
Super scared that Frenzy was going to get up attack in that situation as well. I ended up just doing a normal get up tech.
Yeah, great coverage there from Dr.Essman. Just covering the ledge with Nana and covering the stage with his own forward smash.
Oh man, and Nana forward smashing, but unfortunately drifts a little bit too far back on that recovery and doesn't make it.
Oh, what was that? Double crouch cancel from both these players. Oh, what? The second hit up air was kind of weird there, sending up Frenzy in a weird trajectory, which meant that Dr.Essman couldn't follow up. But now Frenzy's in control.
Yeah, just piling on the damage.
Oh, man. Oh, man. For some reason, I'm scared for Frenzy. I feel like this could swing in Dr.Essman's favor very quickly. But now, with only Sopo being at 100%, this should be curtains.
Forward tilt to send off. And now he just backs up, opts for down smash, interestingly enough.
It was quite stylish, the little walk there.
Yeah, just the slow walk around.
Yeah, that was sick.
And
all right.
that'll do it.
Yeah, good stuff from Frenzy. Once again, putting himself into losers finals after fighting his way through losers, beating Villani, skullbro, Abbe, and Dr.Essman back to back. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, nicely done. And of course, we apologize again for the confusion at the beginning. We were tuned in, but it had not loaded for us, so we had no clue.
Yeah. It happens. It's just a broadcast thingy.
Little quirks of online melee.
Yeah. So we weren't just talking about ourselves endlessly during the game. I mean,
although
we were.
it's very on brand. I mean,
true. I mean, is it? We don't usually do that too much during the games.
Yeah,
I don't.
But...
Yeah,
you thought you could pull a fast one on me.
all right. I'll give you that one. Try another. No, but yeah, it's now it's gonna be Ice versus Frenzy. I think they've played like pretty recently, right?
I believe so. I mean, definitely at I'd say Fate Online. I think Frenzy actually double eliminated Ice. So we'll see what Frenzy has cooking this time.
Yo, that was insane. Yo, oh man, that was really sick. Frenzy was playing so hot. He really brought it home. Yeah, and he almost brought it home, right?
It's worth noting as well. I think it was grand finals double elimination. It wasn't an elimination from winners and then later an elimination from losers, which goes even deeper then because there is some vendetta there. You know, Frenzy did take the Fate Online title from Ice in that situation.
Yeah.
So maybe Ice is just ready for this now. He sort of built up in his mind that he figured he'd face Frenzy at this tournament. Maybe again like the Frenzy Abbe situation we were talking about before, going in with adaptions before, you know, having played or anything, you know, having ideas in mind is so crucial.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Ice could definitely adapt though to Frenzy's play. He's probably watched the FET Grand Finals back at this point, so at least I'm hoping that he's done that. So yeah.
Yeah, same. You would assume so, but either way, I mean, Ice is also such a solid player that even just depending on the day, he might have something in store. You know,
true
as a counter to Frenzy.
Kimchi's just coming over to say hi during losers finals. Hello. Oh, she wants out. She opts out.
She saw that top 3 and she's like, it's too exciting for me.
It's too exciting. I gotta go.
Too gripping. But yeah, so we have our top 3 decided here. I mean, obviously not fully set out, but we know that top 3 is going to be some combination of Trif, Ice, Frenzy. Not in any particular order. Of course, Trif guaranteed at least second. But
This
see.
was as it was seeded. So even though Frenzy got like upset in pools and had a rough early winner's side loss against Trif, he still made it all the way over into losers finals. So he's done a very good job getting in here, and Ice is just waiting on the side.
Yeah, and I'm sure both of them are hungry for that for the rematch, right? At this point, they've both been knocked into losers by Trif. They want to go to Grands and fight Trif. You know, they want to see what they can do with the knowledge of the first set in mind. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the matches. We've had some exciting matches so far today. Unfortunately, we were missing some matches from top 8. Kins0 had to drop out due to migraine issues, but of course, it's better that way. You wouldn't want to force yourself to play in those conditions. It's not healthy, and it goes to remind everyone out there that there are more important things in life than Melee. Your health being one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried playing like at a tournament with a migraine or like being very sick or like ill. It sucks. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, it's very rough. And I remember at Fate, the offline one, actually, that was the most hungover I've ever been playing Melee. And that was, it was hard. It was not easy. It was also multiple days in a row. So it's not, it wasn't such a good idea. And it was mostly my fault. But, you know, I stuck with it, played through. And
I mean, at the end, was it worth it at the end of the day?
For the experience, yes. For the headaches, no. The headaches, the screens make the headaches so much worse.
Fair
like going
enough.
outside and sitting in nature and just chilling
Yeah.
is way better. It just clears your mind.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so Frenzy and Ice are probably setting up their games right now. Hope you guys enjoyed Super Bou Online so far. It's been quite a hectic bracket, man. I mean, I think like the outliers so far has probably been Ice versus, Abbe versus Frenzy in losers side top 8 here. For me, at least. I think those games were just kind of weird and funny.
There were so many weird interactions there, back and forth. But that's Falco Marth as well. You know, it's a very explosive matchup, much like Falco Fox in that regard. You can have a lot of wacky interactions off stage and things like that. But I mean, it's sad to say as well that a lot of the matches so far have been very quick. I mean, we've had a lot of 3-0s. We've only had 3-0s and 3-1s so far, no 3-2s. So hopefully we'll see a close set here to wrap up the tournament.
Yeah. Is my mic cutting out? I think the cable's just dying.
It sounds all right for me. I'm not sure if...
Oh, okay.
For me, you're a little bit delayed now, actually.
It's delayed.
Speak?
Okay, here I am speaking for you.
Yeah, it's slightly delayed for me.
Oh, okay. Isn't that just like the OBS Ninja? Whatever.
It could be. I could be. I don't know. I have no experience. This is my first time commentating. It's really nice to meet you.
In top 8. That would be insane though. Like like for your first time commentary, just immediately go to a top 8. Like the only people who've done that are like probably like Armada and stuff, right?
Yeah, I would be sweating bullets for sure. So yeah, we do have the broadcast up and running. Casper, if you've got it, just want to make sure.
Yeah. I'm in. We're just hand warming right now.
Yeah, just hand warming. Or it's the weirdest neutral you've ever seen.
Just don't approach each other. Just hang around the ledge of the
Shoot
other side.
lasers off stage, yeah.
Maybe they'll wrap around.
Oh yeah,
You never know, man.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You never know until you try, of course.
If you wait long enough, eventually they'll wrap around and come from the other side of the blast zone.
Yeah, of course. It's like that PM mode. I mean, you know the... I
Yo.
can't remember what it was called, but
Yeah,
where
I
the
remember with the-
blast zone rap. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was funny. And then you could like have like super high HP or something, and then
Yeah, like
slide
stamina.
across the stage. Stamina mode. Yo,
So-
but Melee has some underrated like extra modes as well.
Yeah,
Giant Melee.
like tiny
Lightning
melee.
Melee.
Lightning melee, single button mode,
Oh no, not single button mode.
aka Marth.
No, because C-Stick is probably not available in single button mode, right?
We have A, right? Isn't it A?
True, you have A and stick. That's it.
True players do everything with A.
And stick.
And stick, yeah. Quick shout out to the production staff, of course, Phoenix Smash. Go subscribe to Phoenix Smash if you're not already. Huge, what is it, I was gonna say Tailblazer, but it's Trailblazer for UK Melee and streaming and things like that, so huge shout outs to them. And of course, the Super Boo crew for running this whole tournament. It's been a blast so far.
Yeah, man. I mean, the Super Boo crew, they've hit us up way in advance before this, and sadly, all of the plans they had didn't come to fruition. But they've had some great ideas, and I think they're really doing a really good job on making this tournament as enjoyable as possible.
Yeah, and of course, if you don't know, Super Boo actually an offline tournament most of the time. It's an online tournament now for the same event. So in the future, maybe keep an eye out. See if there's an offline one. You might want to venture out to Spain and check it out, because I'm sure it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I haven't been to one, much to the dismay of the head TO.
And much to the dismay of Risk, the main marketing guy from the Netherlands for Super Boo.
True.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it, and Ice already finding a lot of up smash reads there. Oh man, this is gonna be a fast set. I can feel it.
Yeah, this matchup is so volatile as well.
First spacey ditto we've seen today. There's been a lot of weird characters in top 8, man. Skullbro and Dr.Essman.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, again, we're not used to seeing. We're not used to seeing ice climbers do so well.
Yeah, it's just a very
European
diverse top
right?
8.
Sorry, I need to restart my Soapy launcher, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
no worries.
off for a second.
So Frenzy and Ice, they just evened up the stock count. Frenzy behind a little bit, but holding his own. Ooh, finds a great crouch cancel down air there. Oh, huge punish, no double jump on Ice, and that's going to be the stock. Very early kill there with the shine back air. Great recognition from Frenzy to find that early kill. Alright, so Ice just answering right back, getting a kill of his own, only taking 2% for it. Oh my god, another great combo starter for Frenzy. Let's see how far he can push this. He finds 2 up tilts, actually. Oh my god, and he doesn't get the forward smash.
Oh yeah, and doesn't manage to find that S smash though. That would have been brutal if he had managed to land that. But even then, it's still not over, right?
Yeah, and Ice again went for a cheeky back throw, like 4 tilt. That's what he does, man. That's what he does best.
Oh, that's really unfortunate for Ice, but that angle, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Luckily, Frenzy managed to close that out after that angle, but that was, he basically handed Frenzy that stock on a platter in the end there after fighting tooth and nail to keep it.
Yeah. You are a little bit delayed, but...
Oh man, the drop through there.
Yeah,
am I
sick? Yeah, just a little bit.
How delayed?
Just like a second.
Alright.
Oh, finds another combo.
Good weight.
Frenzy is such a good position, and another tournament.
It was a really good weight on that platform.
This should be the stop.
Right, that Stronger is going to send off. I think it enough. Frenzy just refreshing, getting that back air, and that'll do it.
Yeah, good stuff from.
All right, first game going to Frenzy, so I guess we. What?
I think your internet is actually kind of messing up right now. That's
it.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. It's like speeding you up and slowing you down like every once in a while, but it's fine. It's just a little bit inconsistent. But yeah, Frenzy taking the first game. That was really good. Yeah, for the people who don't know, Restless Will is actually not at home right now, so he's actually commentating from abroad with not the greatest internet, and this is the first time it's actually showing, so that's actually pretty decent still. But yeah, Frenzy doing such a good job staying ahead of Ice. Although it could have crumbled very quickly, Frenzy just kept on finding a lot of great neutral openings and just pushing his punish game pretty far as well.
Yeah, it's the It's just the strength of Frenzy as a player as well, and how he did at the last tournament in Fate. You know, it really goes to show he does have a handle on this matchup.
Oh my god. Yeah, Ice trying to find like a big up smash read, and he did find it, but you know, Frenzy was ready for the crouch cancel at low percent. Oh my god, Frenzy with the huge combo actually going all the way off stage there. And now Ice finally finds his footing and gets a grab, but he's stuck in Shine. I don't know, man. I feel like Ice is just not playing too hot right now. And Frenzy's just all over him, not letting Ice catch his breath at all.
Yeah, it really seems a little lopsided right now.
Yo, the forward air into Nair is gonna
oh
kill
man,
off the side
caught him
as
with the
well.
Nair.
Sick.
Ice getting a grab here though, goes for forward air. That's a very unfortunate flub. He really needed to find that conversion on top platform. But this'll do it.
Yeah, although it might be... I mean, the lead is still extending a little bit for Frenzy, but oh my god, Ice finds an up smash. Oh, but a reversal from Frenzy with the up tilt trade. Oh no, Ice!
Oh no! That's really unfortunate. Now it's just such an insurmountable lead. Frenzy just tries to keep a handle on this.
Oh, great read there from Ice. I mean, he really needs to find those huge reads if he wants to get back into this game. Maybe he can find another backdoor Shine. Oh, but a great laser, but good recovery as well.
Yeah, Ice was ready to snap to that ledge in that case. But that scoop with the up air?
Up air
Oh
was
man,
so slick,
so clean.
yeah.
Backer to send off, but Ice just ready to side B immediately back on the stage, recognizing Frenzy is getting really antsy to jump off stage and close these stocks out.
Oh, okay, that should be the stock. And that's a 2-0 lead for Frenzy already. This is going really fast. I don't know what
this set
to
is
say, man.
zooming by right now.
I don't know what to say, man. This is just pretty crazy stuff all around from Frenzy. I do feel like Ice is just not playing as hot as he usually does. But maybe that's just Frenzy putting on the pressure.
Could very well be, yeah. You know, it comes down to how comfortable you feel, and that's when the true extent of your tech skill comes out. And if Frenzy just forces Ice into enough uncomfortable situations, it can look like Ice is just not ready to play or doesn't know what to do.
All right, so Ice finds another opening. Is he gonna get the lead here? Oh, and he finds the Shine. Good stuff.
Grabs that Shine. That's a Ice classic right there.
That's a pretty hard Shine to get, though, in that situation. But, oh, no, Ice messes up his recovery, and he gets Shined up beat off the top. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, to Ice's credit, that is the Ice special, but it's because it's so difficult to actually execute that consistently, you know, the going off stage for that Shine.
Yep. But it's such a huge reward if you hit it.
Oh, yeah, it's unmatched, basically.
The 3 uppers.
Good ladder off the top, but not
Yeah.
quite enough to close the stock out. That back air should put him in a nice position. Can't make it to the other side of the stage fast enough.
Oh, great read there from Frenzy, actually reading the angle that Ice was gonna do to find a follow-up, but... Ooh, another knockdown. Let's see if he can get this kill. That should be a nice knockoff off stage.
Yeah, managed to get his shield up in time as well, and finds the down smash off that. Wow, good awareness from Frenzy. Staying patient as well. But Ice with the jab Shine.
Yeah, that's like, after that, that's such a wet noodle, right? Like, oh yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
But hey, good stuff from Ice, just finding the kill immediately. But he's just trying to fight these up smash, and it's just not working out. Frenzy is ready for them every single time. I think he's losing because of it.
But Frenzy chasing a little bit too hard on that top platform. Frenzy just chased a little bit too hard there, and now he's in a really bad spot. It goes to show as well how difficult it is to hold your advantage against a player like Ice. I mean, you make one small mistake and he takes it all the way to the bank. And then he kills himself off the side. That's really, really unfortunate.
Oh. Oh my god. Huge punish from Ice, and he tries to go for the forward smash, but Nice angle from Frenzy is gonna save his life, and he might just still get the 3-0 that he's looking for. I feel like Frenzy just wants to close this out
coming down
right
with a
now.
lot of downers. Yeah, he's coming down with so many downers here. It seems like he just wants to build a combo like right now. There's no more waiting.
Yo, he's reading these angles from Ice so well.
And the tech roll on the platform, and still off stage now. Ice in a really bad spot, but an amazing shorten under pressure.
Going for the down throw, actually landing on the side platform. Nice ECB. Like, oh man.
Oh, found it. He found the jab, knockdown into a strong back air off the missed tech. That is really clean from Frenzy, and he closes that one out 3-0 in losers finals.
Oh man, what can I say, man? Like Ice, he kind of got destroyed. Not gonna lie, Frenzy was just running a train.
Yeah, that was wild. I mean, you know, I was expecting it to be quite a close set given what we've seen so far, but Frenzy just ran all over him. That last game was quite close, I have to say. It was a lot better of a showing. At least earlier on in the game, you know, he held it together.
Yeah, definitely true. I really want to see this Frenzy play against Trif, man. That should be like a very nice treat.
Oh yeah, I mean, now he's all warmed up. The whole idea of, you know, you make it all the way through losers, you've played so many sets, but we saw just how solid Trif was in winners finals. It begs the question whether or not he still has that momentum going into this to maybe make this grand finals a quick set as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it happen. I can definitely see it happen. I mean, he did take one game off of Trif in winners, so that at least it's one game, right? It's not like he's gotten knocked into losers by Trif with a 3-0. So that does mean he can definitely put a dent into Trif. And now that he's warmed up, he might even put more than a dent. He might just absolutely demolish him.
We don't know until we see, but traditionally with Trif and Frenzy, I believe that even when Frenzy has won, or actually, I think Frenzy never won against Trif Speech, or maybe once. But either way, it's usually close, right? There's never really a slobber knocker in Frenzy's favor. So
True.
I'm not putting my money on that.
No, that's true.
Speaking of putting your money on it, you can predict now, I think. Got a prediction for who will become the champion, Trif vs. Frenzy. Hit up that prediction, use your channel points. You'll get some more channel points in the process, assuming you've predicted correctly.
Yeah, so you better be right.
I'm going to predict, but I'm not going to tell you who I'm predicting.
All right. Well, I am then also going to coin flip.
But I'm not coin flipping. I don't know what.
Okay. Yeah, I also predicted now.
Yeah, but you won't get any channel points because you're a scrub.
That's true, man. I really wanted, you know, gamble my channel points. But you know, that's not how it goes. I think it's safe to say that Trif has the obvious edge. Not only just in the head-to-head, but also coming from winner's side, having to only win one set over Frenzy instead of two. But hey, never count out the big red bird.
Definitely. We have yet to see what this Frenzy, with all of his warm-up experience and you know, coming fresh off that set with Ice, has to do, or what he's going to do against Trif, you know. Plus, we've been talking about the whole tournament, or the whole top 8, the idea of coming back with new knowledge, new adaptions. You don't have to adapt in the moment, rather you adapt before the set, and you have these new ideas in mind that you can try out during the first game, maybe feel it out. And it seemed like Frenzy had that sort of on deck for the abbearv set, so I imagine he would have done the same for Trif probably. If not, you know, fully consciously, even subconsciously, you know, just processing the information as he's losing against Trif, or as he loses a set, that then he'll remember when he comes into this one.
True. Yeah. Man, I just really want to see Frenzy like turn up the heat, but I do feel like Trif is just a little bit too good to like just run over, right? You really need to take your time, pick your spots. So maybe Trif can, you know, stop the momentum that Frenzy has from winner's side, loser's side.
Yeah, I mean, someone has to do it. He's the last the last wall against Frenzy winning this tournament, right? It's now up in the air. We got Ice in third. We got Dr.Essman in fourth. Kins0 and Abbe in fifth, and skullbro and Rikzz in seventh. So all of top 8 has been mapped out now. We just have to figure out who's the champion of Super Bou Online.
Yeah. I think Trif wants to bring it home. This time, it's not the English who are bringing it home. It's Trif, because Super Bou is, of course, a Spanish tournament hosted in Barcelona, right? It was Barcelona, right? Or am I wrong?
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah, Trif
could be
probably
wrong.
wants to bring
Wouldn't
it
be
home.
the first time.
Yeah, true. I'm wrong a lot. Looks like they're just getting the stage picks out of the way first. And hand warming. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think Trif is the clear favorite. We're just gonna have to see. I hope that Frenzy turns it up, and that he's gonna give us a great showing. I mean, so far he has, right? 3-0ing Ice. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is really crazy. It's not to be understated as well. I mean, I'm actually curious to look back at the Fate Grand Final sets, because I want to know if he even got close to 3-0ing him there.
I don't think so. Oh, I think Restless Will just got disconnected because of his internet not being the greatest ever. So you're just gonna have to deal with me even for now. Gonna put out that solo commentary for you guys. But yeah, as Chen or Restless Will was saying, they did play at FET, and Frenzy did double eliminate Ice in grand finals there. So if he can do that against Trif as well, that would be completely insane. But yeah, we're gonna start off on Battlefield, and it's gonna be a huge down smash already. Trif finding a great opening on Frenzy on the right side of the stage, but he's still going after Frenzy made it back to stage. Oh, great up tilt there. Finds a 3-hit combo. All right. Trif now back in control. Gets a grab. All right. Scary stuff. Wow, great recovery from Frenzy. I can't believe he made it back there with a great sweet spot with the side B. This might be the stock. Great. Wow, great refresh there from Frenzy. Manages to get the kill on Trif pretty early. And now a stock trade. Are you back in the lobby?
Oh yeah, it's still kind of delayed though. I'll try my best.
All right. Oh
yeah, Frenzy's really not committing too hard here. Backing off a lot of the time when he knows that the punish is just not there. You know, there's no reason to overextend against Trif, and that's exactly why.
Yeah, I mean, that was rough. Oh my god, Trif's still going. He tries to go for the weak nair into nair, but luckily for Frenzy, he jumped out of it. But yeah, I feel like Frenzy was being really patient in neutral, and he found like a great nair in most situations, but Trif was ready for it and crouch canceled it, so... Trif's defensive game is so strong. Oh!
Oh, he goes out there! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was really sick, going for the guaranteed down air, but you gotta read when they decide to throw out the parasol. Oh, wow. Barely reaching with that fair. Yeah.
Yeah, both players going deep for these edgeguards right now.
Yeah, Trif is definitely like super confident off stage. Whenever he gets you off stage, he will read some of your options and just go for a huge forward air off stage.
Yeah, I'm so used to people going off stage and kind of a little bit of hesitation, you know, drifting back or jumping back or something, but Trif always just holding forward, just advancing at the like fastest pace possible to get you.
Yeah. The only thing that helps him, that could help him move forward even more in that situation is like a box type controller, right? With a 1.0 dash.
Or just a regular controller with a 1.0 dash.
True.
They do exist.
Very rare. Ooh! Wow, nice subfloat there. Wow, great.
Oh, he goes all the way out there as well. He did not have to go out there, man. He continued.
I mean, he had a stock to work with, so why not, you know? Why not put that nail in the coffin twice?
Yeah, you might as well cover all bases. Also, just a message, you know, send a message for next game.
Yeah.
I'm ready to edgeguard you.
Trif is also ready to just, become the Super Boo the 2021 champion in like great fashion. 3-0ing everyone in their way if he
Commanding
continues
fashion.
this trend. Yeah. Aside from Ice. Oh, wait. Actually, he did 3-0 Ice. Oh, wait. It was 3-1 against Friendly. Wait. Meaty took 2 games off of Trif in winners round 2? That's insane.
Pretty impressive. It bears the question, what could Abba have done against Trif, right? In that case.
Yeah, true. That's insane, though. All right. So we're going to go to Yoshi's, but a huge punish already. This might just be the stock. Wow. A 0 to death in 4 seconds.
Oh my god, it was. Yeah, that was a crazy 0 to death from Trif. He's already firmly in the driver's seat of this game, and it barely even started.
Yeah, that was... I don't know what to say. That was just very painful for Frenzy, and the lead is still extending.
Trif's so tricky on these platforms. Just waiting Frenzy out.
Oh, great air dodge there after getting hit by that laser. Getting out of that grab.
Oh, opting for 1 jab there. Pretty interesting from Trif. I would have expected 2 in that situation. But I guess it's a mix-up, right? You can throw in the second one if you want.
Yeah, it's like if you expect your opponent to immediately run in, you can just do the second one. But if you only do one, you have more time to, back off afterwards. That's not gonna kill. Frenzy's... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is Frenzy still holding on to the stock, but...
Oh, but that will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Trif's so good at the air dodges to get out of the combos early. He does not take damage unnecessarily here.
Frenzy's playing a lot more patient right now, just picking his spots a little better, and it's showing, man. He's slowly clawing back from this huge opening that Trif had. But now the punish game is going on for Trif again. Finds the read up there. Wow, Frenzy's...
I think for me, what's so scary about Trif is he's content anywhere on stage, right? Like, even off stage, he's completely happy to be there. He really doesn't ever feel like he's uncomfortable, you know?
Yeah, he's just a force. Like, I don't know what to say, man. It's just like his presence is just very scary. Ooh. Wow, great patience from Frenzy, but he gets hit by the
Oh, okay, yeah.
golf club. Right, so...
Yeah, he charged the F smash a little bit too, a cheeky little charge.
Must have been a mistake. Must have been like a dash attack or something. But yeah,
It
Trif...
worked out great, I mean, for a mistake.
Yeah, but Trif is still in the lead. Although I do feel like Frenzy is kind of holding his own quite well. Oh, Trif finds his jump back. Oh, no float. Another great air dodge from Trif, and this should be the stock. Yeah, go out for double nair. That's it.
Yeah, he's going out there. Yeah. Again, he's not afraid. Even off stage, he knows exactly what he's doing. It's really intimidating. And I think that's sort of where his playstyle comes into play, where you see, Frenzy towards the ledge maybe, or Trif with his back towards the ledge, Frenzy in center. Frenzy does something to kind of force Trif away from ledge, and he's, completely fine going over platform into center. It's not a question of where do I feel comfortable. It's a question of like, how do I make myself feel comfortable in any point on the stage,
Yeah. I don't know what it is with Trif, man. Like, his punish game is just so incredibly scary. If you're playing against him, it's like you feel like you're doing okay, and then suddenly he's built like 70% damage on you, or he's just 0 to death to you in 4 seconds, just like he did against Frenzy of all people. Like, that's not an easy person to 0 to death.
Yeah. He makes it look so much easier than it truly is.
So this might just be the last game Frenzy has in store for this this tournament. if Trif is gonna keep going and keep running this train. Ooh. Alright, Trif's gonna be back on stage probably. Yeah, there it is. Oh, great grab there from Trif. That tricked me up. And that's gonna be a shock.
Trif flexing a little bit with those nairs, the floor cancel nairs.
Yeah, making Peach look so incredibly fast. Oh wow, that was such a big read, the turnip down throw.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Trif's call-outs here with turnips. You know, he's really good at finding the place where turnips need to go.
Wow, great recovery from Frenzy. Really tricky stuff with the nice fast fall timing as well. Oh man.
Oh, he goes for the up B. I like the idea, you know, kind of force Peach into an awkward situation.
Yeah, although I do feel like being at 70% already, a stock behind as well, this is not looking great for Frenzy. This might just be the last game we're going to see for this tournament.
Yeah, he's just not closing these stocks out fast enough to match Trif's combo efficiency here.
Yeah. The amount of openings that Trif needs for a stock is very, very little. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
unfortunate
that kill as well.
Yeah, unfortunate angle from Frenzy. That could have been a good recovery, but he hit the stage instead of the ledge. Wow, Trif even knows when to grab a turnip. Like, when is it safe? Even though he was so close to Frenzy, he still found time to grab a turnip.
Yeah, and that air dodge as well to avoid the edge guard. Frenzy was doing everything right there, and Trif still managed to find a way around it. But still Frenzy holding him at bay.
Trif being patient here around the ledge. Good pressure though from Frenzy, but he messes up one thing, and this might just be a huge punish. Nice light shield there.
Nice dash around to get that grab, and now Trif, once again, back to the corner.
Wow. The cross-up wave dash into dash attack, very nice. Okay, so Frenzy does not want to get hit by a stray nair or fair or something. He really wants to hold on to the stock, and it really shows on how he's slowing down the pace right now. And it's working.
And the strong bear will do it. Nicely done by Frenzy, closing that stock out. He needs a huge combo here to even this back up.
I do feel like there's still some life left in Frenzy right now. He just needs to be real careful, and that's easier said than done against Trif. Trif is not getting hit by any of these lasers, just floating right above. Uh-oh. Wow, alright. Frenzy's last stock. This might just be the end of this tournament.
Oh, okay, the turnip ended up assisting there. I was super confused.
Ooh, that could have been a down air maybe, but he opted for a back air instead, a little bit safer.
Yeah, it's hard to make that call.
Ooh. Okay, so another parasol chance here for Trif, and he's gonna get back to stage, but still in the corner, floating high up. Uh-oh. Ah, man, Frenzy really can't afford this, and this is gonna be it.
Oh,
another double nair. Wow. Trif, 3-0 over Frenzy to take Super Bou Online, taking it for the home country.
Yeah, I mean, he took it convincingly as well. There were no issues along the way. It seemed like he was firmly in the driver's seat the whole time. So really nicely done by Trif. Congratulations, and congratulations to Frenzy as well, placing second. Great run after that little pools upset.
Yeah. Man, yeah, Frenzy. I think Frenzy and Trif are definitely the two like champions. I mean, although like there's only one champion, of course. I feel like Frenzy's losers run was nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Plus,
Trif.
you know,
yeah, go ahead.
Coming from losing to Trif early in the bracket, or not early, but right before top 8, into making it all the way through top 8 to face Trif again at Grands is really, really insane.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Trif just he just turned it up and he didn't let go.
Trif just got banned in the chat.
Yeah,
I guess he's just too good.
I mean, he might be a great melee player, but he is not above the law. So
there is no top player privilege in European Smash. Does not exist.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I want to thank everyone from the Super Boo team for organizing this whole shabam, and of course also thank you to BTS Smash for supporting all of the same circuit events, including this event. So if you want to sign up for the next one, please go ahead and sign up at smash.gg/Chilok. Was that correct? I'm not sure how to pronounce it still, but I think that's all right. And of course, also shout outs to Polan Software and Cones Academy.
Oh, and it's also worth noting, a little tidbit, Trif won the last Super Boo, and it actually was Frenzy versus Trif Grands at Super Boo 3. So a little bit of a repeat, a little bit of a holding down the fort, you know, continuing his reign of terror. So next Super Boo, we'll see if somebody can dethrone Trif.
I mean, that's going to be difficult on his home turf. His home turf?
Yeah, good luck. Yeah. When he's all powered up, when he has his practice partners, you're done for. All right, well, that's it from us, right? We're done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you guys at the next same event, because we're probably going to be there as well. So see you guys later.
I think it's the power of the Irish flag.
Yeah, man. Irish people come to save the day.
Here's my prediction. I think if he's playing Falco, Mint's going to whoop him. Mint's going to do. Oh! That was scrap central.
You gotta, yeah, he's from Riverside, Ireland, dude.
How about we organize something big?
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Coins Academy is partnered with the same circuit, and for every circuit event, we'll be offering one-to-one coaching services as prizes.
You may be the next Pipsqueak. You may be the next Pipsqueak.
Imagine.
Brilliantly. Pipsqueak moment. On the edge. Can he do it? Can he do it? He did it!
3, 2, 1, go! Karate chop!
Hey man, you thought you could get away without paying me the money match?
Welcome to Cohen's Academy. Some of the world's best players have received extensive training to help you take the next step in your Melee journey. With one-to-one coaching sessions, special guest speakers, monthly student leagues, mentality lessons, and over 500 previous lesson VODs to look through, all in our private Discord, we have all your bases covered. Choose from a wide selection of coaches to pick the right one for you and your character. Or, for a discounted price, you can sign up as a content consumer to watch all the lessons live or rewatch all the past lessons in the archive. As well as this, you can get access to the Cohen's Academy Discord server with all its resources. For an extra little bit more, you can become a Consumer Plus League member, which allows you to take part in the monthly league divisions as well. Newcomer or veteran, with Cohen's Academy, there's never been a better time to step up your game. So check out patreon.com/Cohen's Academy to see what could be in store for you.
Okay, we've got everything ready for the Super Bowl Online. We have the Smashy side, we have the commentators, we have the TOs. Yeah, we have the TOs. So that's perfect. What else? Sitting. Sitting? No. What about trophies? Oh yeah, let's go Heaps.
Hey, this is Heaps. Letting you know my peach brings all the boys to the yard.
Weird. Come to think of it, I haven't heard from Heaps since Super Bowl 3. Okay, well, try T-Bag.
No.
The hell? That's strange. You know what? Haven't heard from T-Bag since Super Bowl 3 either. Sure, it's T-Bag! Hey man, long time no see. We were talking about the Super Bowl and we need the trophies, man. You know where the hell are the trophies? Do you got the original copy? We need the original copy.
Guys, I fucked up. Heaps had the original trophy and I lost him.
Delicious. Oh god, really going for it. Yummy. Hell yeah. Can I eat this? Yeah, fuck it.
Heaps? Yo, man. Heaps? What the fuck? Hospital van? $200 missed calls. What the fuck?
Paging Dr. Battaglia, call extension 198, Dr. Battaglia, extension 198.
So you're telling me that you saw us last year?
As I said, you were really wasted. You were bragging about winning some weird bet about removing one tooth. I even give you stitches. I'm surprised that you're alive, actually.
So we were both here, me and Hips.
Yeah, Hips, that was his name. Look, you gotta go. Good luck finding your friend.
Just 1 more minute of your time.
Is that the kalam? Okay. I think you were bragging about some kind of marriage. I believe you married to a guy named Con.
Con!
T-Bag! You got me in so much trouble after Super Boo 3. Why the hell are you calling?
Honey, who is it?
Oh, it's just a telemarketing Mormon calling.
A what?
Yeah, they're just asking us about electricity bill.
What?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm trying to find Hips. What happened after Super Bowl 3?
We thought it'd be funny to have a shotgun wedding. I bought a car for you as a wedding present, but it got impounded and I couldn't get it back because it was in your name. Look, I've got to go before the wife and kids find out you're calling. Yeah, go to Keep My Eyes Car Impound to get the car back. But listen, never call this phone ever again.
Hey man, you thought you could get away without paying me the money match? Look at you now. I have Hips and you won't see him until you pay me back. Motherfucker.
But how much?
10 euros.
Oh boy, I got you, dog.
Don't you forget about me, yeah. Don't you forget about me. Don't, yeah. Don't you forget about me.
Is the highlight of the same circuit.
Get your flags, paint your
flags
face
ready.
whatever your flag
Get
looks
into
like.
Fate World and start screaming
Yeah.
for your country.
Patriotism time.
Change your skin to just your flag.
Oh, that's a
Get
hype
in there.
idea.
Because it'll be there, right?
And then you can like section yourself off in different parts of the room.
Nebby opening up strong already. Lunary off stage, gets the hug on the upbeat. That backer's gonna send off Nebby, waiting for the air dodge as well. Really good patience. Sends off, that should be it. If Nebby just goes out for the dare, and that'll do it. Belgium is out. The Netherlands wins. He's crew battled by 12 stocks.
It could be so huge. Going all the way to the other
what's going on?
Just down smashes in his shield. Yeah, that you can't laser me float height, but you will get aerial for it. He just goes into the blender. He's just got to grab the ledge and he does it.
Oh, crazy.
Finland take it over Austria in the final possible start.
The TOs are getting excited. The crew battle's going to be over. It's the back air, the back air. It's over.
No one.
Rest.
And that's it for Norway. Norway take that game over Ireland. 6 stars.
Good air dodge from Mo to avoid dying there. Gets the grab. Is he gonna get it off the top of the up air? That'll do it.
Oh man, Mo, he clutches it out. He clenches his fist. He's super happy with that. Oh man, taking 8 stocks for the Denmark crew to clutch it out after Italy playing so well with Mirko and Smart taking a big lead at the start.
Hey man, you thought you could get away without paying